I don't know the one now. Okay. I saw one now. Okay. See? In until that notification will come. Check. Maybe the notification of other universe is off.
Maybe
see,
their notifications off.
No, see, I'm just seeing I'm just seeing immediately I on live, I'm seeing that Angela notification on. Just coming all the phone. That one did not come. Oh, I did not on Facebook. Something's wrong. I don't doesn't get notification. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to our Facebook and YouTube page. Another day for us for justice for Mohbad. We are still here, still going strong. We see they go strong, go. I am telling you. We are still here every day. The battles continue, guys. But at the end of the day, we are going to get our justice. Inshallah. Thank you. Check notification of other universe. Before you go live, you get notification. Ada did not get. Angela did. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now, thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good morning. Depending for the watchers and your time. Hello, 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 hello. Wumi said, I want to talk, but people are not allowing me to talk. I want to talk, but people don't let me talk. What do you think about that? I want to talk. People are not allowing me to talk. Then, Black Widow sister, Karimo, she says she won't talk, but people know they allow her to talk. A lot of people want. People know they allow them to talk. So, who be those people when you know they allow Wumi and her sister to talk? Who they hold them not to talk? What is holding them not to talk? I beg, Mr. Alex, if you go feel fruit alleged before we start, please.
I wanna know.
Make I connect you. Wait, so make I connect you first. Make I connect you. Where's this week? Let me connect you first. Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
My people, welcome to Ada Universe. This platform where we get sons, lawyers, and legal reps where they watch this program. So I will take this time to tell you, people say everything we go discuss.
Please like
on
and
this
love
platform,
if you enter, like the video.
Sometimes people they come, they talk, say no, it be fact, make you no mind them. We understand the conditions where them did. Maybe it could be true, but we cover everything everybody go say with allegedly. Even Papa Mohbad, if he come this platform, we cover him with allegedly. So make wanna enjoy the program, make wanna contribute, make wanna like, make wanna share, make wanna subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex is doing a very wonderful presentation when it comes to presentation. When it comes to law, Mr. Alex knows how to handle that part. So I give him that part, you know. Thank you very much when it comes to that. And when it comes to Xpose, I know I mentioned name. That one where they call power something. That one she's a big Xpose. But
I get some matters today. I hear Papa Riano and Papa Mohbad the interview. I don't like him.
Why you don't like him?
I don't like him because Papa Mohbad they talk, still they go around, they talk, say, I need help. those who have lawyers and sons, we are not they understand what in the talk. I really don't understand why at this time people like Bankole and Smith, they are available to you when they go, they press everything. He said there's too much to do where he need guidance. He said he's tired of being slowed down by the people around him. So waiting being problem. Waiting when we will talk. Eh? Why we not go fit just stand here and talk positive about Papa Mohbad? We every time we will go backwards 3 steps with Papa Mohbad.
So in grant interview with Papariano, and he said he need more legal team.
Yes, he said he need help. Those way they get lawyers and legal lawyers and sons, make them bring can give him, make it help him. Because right now he's on the ball, he's doing things, he's fed up, and so he's going all in. And then the talk say, we give you already now.
So why Papariano no answer? Why Papariano no answer and say, since when Barrister Bankole enter the case of Mohbad, he don't ever go see him for his office? No, not that one.
My sister, you know they add up to me. You know they add up. Because I don't know what thing Papa Mohbad they won't do again. Even outside of your small legal team. Bankole and Smith pay for you. I'm sure say other lawyers too or sons too.
Plenty.
Where you go, they make ready.
Plenty.
When you go the corona.
Ask
So why
this guy now.
this
Ask Moses now. Plenty now. There's a lot of activists on the ground in the case. This is not joking matter now. There's a lot of activists in the case. So I don't know where this is there. I've seen it on the time. See. Come and check it from here. It's not. Okay, show me for your phone. Bring that me, no go make mistake. I not see that interview. I have a plan for everybody now to see.
Yeah, I be fresh one.
The problem.
People like say they go some party or whatever the way they call them on to talk.
The problem.
Me, I don't have problem with them, but that little thing with the talk, it they like say me, they wind me up all the time.
You know truth is bitter. And people, they don't like to hear the truth. If you start to talk true now, you see people will leave. I don't know why Nigerians cannot stand truth. I don't know why. They don't want me person tell them the truth. How many lawyers did they have again? Can anybody remind me from the comment section and who we did for the panel? How many lawyers? Okay, we never correct our lawyers. Lawyer here. I bet who we did for panel. How many lawyers the Mohbad has again, please?
People like say he get 3+.
His legal team.
Yeah, legal team, the lawyers.
He owns his legal team. Now,
Yeah, that's what he does.
okay. If now from Genesis, he get one lawyer before, the one we say he know more. How then they come help and repair something for house as carpenters, happy for an office or something. Then I promise you why is on you start pursue that one. Or before them pursue that one, at Universe Foundation, send money, make them use pay that one. So that I go release the information where they hand and to settle them. Until he got that money, he don't do any, he don't release any information. Okay.
He did.
So there was another
He did.
lawyer.
He released information. Correct yourself first. He did release information for them.
Hello?
He gave them the case file. He did.
I said before that one, before he agreed to do what he collected money
and he released it for them. He gave them, yeah. He gave them what they want.
I don't hear that one.
Okay, he said he did not give them. He gave them.
So we will carry lawyer, give him. But already he don't say we get a lawyer. When we say for free of charge safe, without him stretching, they were at the corona. And all the times we were canceling corona, it was at that river that was paying for those lawyers. And Papa know about that one. Then before eventually we can't agree on the Bankole and Smith. This was as last year. And Baba knows that if he reaches out to Ada Universe Foundation, he will get help. Even up to now, in spite of, or despite the spoils, despite all the rubbish where they happen, all the shenanigans.
I don't believe what Mr. Alex they talk. That's why I'm screwing to go and hear that interview. I don't believe what he's saying. I don't believe you that you are telling me right now, say Papa Mohbad they talk for Papa, I know that he need the help, he need a lawyer, he need more help. So I don't believe it. That's why I'm going screwing to see somebody that screen record it. I want to see if anybody screen record that thing where you say you hear. Because if you do live video on TikTok, it they disappear. You know they save unless you save it. Now I don't even do the live because you have to save it. Not be like Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube you go there. But if you do live on Instagram on TikTok, it will the live will go after you. So that's how people screen record. So I'm going down. I know few people for YouTube only what they do now to go screen record people video. So I'm screening down to see if them screen record the video, so I can play it for everybody. I want to hear that from Baba Matt.
I've sent it to your WhatsApp. It's just a few minutes into it, so
okay.
you understand.
Next time, just
you can play it.
I'll play it.
See
I'll play it. Let's see. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Alex. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Before our room finish a long story where they talk, where you know they cut to the chase, where they send me Yoruba links, where me I know they speak Yoruba. I go talk say the lawyers involved will be like 4. Because I remember seeing one come with in daughter or whatever. They say them work together. Yeah, and there was already one who was in the corona who replaced the first guy, David or whatever. So he gets. I
think it was that Odumosu, and then the daughter was what they were using to move around.
Unless what Baba was trying to say is, I need lawyers that are outside that ring with the create. Unless that be waiting in the talk.
Don't explain. We'll watch it.
No, but he knows where to go to.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's listen.
Okay, so how's things been since then? How's everything? How's things been? I'm fine. I'm minding myself. So I'm very happy by seeing people.
I post this video today now.
Thanks to every one of you. That I really appreciate you. And even though because of you people, I've been tired. I really appreciate what you people are doing for me, for supporting me, both financially and the way you people speak and people that support me in many ways. The advice given to me, I really appreciate every one of you. I love you. Thank you very much. Singing this song, and people were telling me to translate it. Adabia biwo, Adabia bere,
Do you know this song?
Yeah. Let me sing in my own prophetic. Yes. Èmi ò mọ wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe tán fi rọ́jọ́ mi ká. Wọ́n ní mo béèrè fún placenta wọn. Ṣé bí bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ? Ṣé bọ́lọ́mọ ló ní gbàjà? Àdàbí ẹbí wọ́n àdàbí abèrè wo. Èmi ò mọ wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe tán fi rọ́jọ́ mi ká. Wọ́n ti jojú ìmọ̀lẹ̀ nínú ayé. Wọ́n má tún fẹ́ jókòó ẹ̀ o Ọlọ́run. Ènìyàn ni mí, èmi ò mọ̀ lágbára. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, we appreciate. We need to tell you that we love you so much here, Papa Riano. We love you so much. Yes, we love you so much. And that is why we have continued, because we are very, very convinced that that you are doing the right thing. In the Alofa family, in this that has happened, you, Nigeria and history will remember this that you are doing. It's not just for the sake of your son, but it's also for the society that we live in. That this may not happen again in the Alofa family or to anyone's children. Nobody deserves to lose their glorious child. Mohbad is a glorious child that every parent pray to have in their family. Yes. So, and that is why we have been in this, and we continue, no matter the threats from anybody that they're going to sue you, they're going to sue us, they're going to do this. We said, come. We are very convinced that this guy did not die naturally, and we wanted justice for him. And that is what I want. Yes. But do you mind if I put you on big screen on a video, or you prefer? How do you prefer?
It depends on how you people want it. But I'm just trying to let you know that I'm just from an anniversary. They invite me as a musician to minister there, so I'm just riding up now. So preparing to go home. My PA is not here because of a lot of things that I'm supposed to do. I've done up since, but I just want people to just manage the way that I can be able to explain myself. And I'm using this opportunity to let every one of you to know every Sunday by 5 o'clock I will be addressing people. And if you have any question, if anybody have questions, you should just write and inbox me. So by next Sunday, I will answer those questions. So I'm ready to listen to every one of you and to answer the question that you ask me, unless if I don't know. But anyone that I know, because I'm saying true, I can speak anytime. So when that is true will still repeat itself as the truth. So if you just allow me to just let me be comfortable, I will explain myself. So that is my plan. So I have that thing in plan. But when I said by 5, maybe I will join you people. So I just want to fulfill my promise with you people. So because of all the strength that I passed through there, I can't stay long. Because if I hang canal, a lot of diversion will be coming on the road. So that's why I just say, let me just have little time for you people.
Thank you very much. We appreciate. People have honored, this invitation, set by Adenike, where that shows how sincere you are, how committed you are to justice for Mohbad. And that will continue to encourage us. We continue to be behind you. And we'll continue to be behind you no matter what anybody, do. We'll continue to be behind you until we get justice for Mohbad. So that is it, Baba. First of all, I just want to see how we can have stability. Is it comfortable, for you right now? I hope it's not stressful because you're just coming up my anniversary. Would you prefer it to be on your platform for you to go home to give us a time where you can be relaxed, so that you cannot be in pressure? We can discuss, because at the end of the day, it's not just about the show.
It's about understanding and rubbing mind together and see what all of us can do. Because all of us are in this together, all of us. Okay, we want to fight against all the powers, everybody that may have a hand in Mohbad's death. We want to see Mohbad get justice. Yes, so that they will not go and kill another person's child. So what do you think? Do you think you can manage that we can discuss now and talk about some few things? Or it should be maybe when you get home and you are more relaxed? Which one would you prefer?
Let him get home now. You know, it's been a...
Please, we don't speak for him. Don't speak for him, please.
He has muted, right? So I'm just letting you...
Wait, Soma, please, wait, let him talk.
Because you don't know whether he has other things that he's going to go do when he gets home. That's why. I mean, people always share their time. So, hello, Baba, are you still there? Are you listening, Baba?
I grew up with my mum.
He's there answering you. Ask him the question you want to ask. It will not take 3-5 minutes. You guys are done.
Are you listening, Baba?
I think it would be reasonable to let him have a rest. He just told us that he's supposed to be on his way home. So we need to be considerate of that.
Exactly.
Okay, they say it's in a call. Maybe it's been called. I hope it's not this guy.
I'm putting myself out at any given time. Make Baba feel comfortable. At any given time that Baba decides to speak Yoruba, let him speak Yoruba and I will try and translate.
Am I with you now? Yes, you are still with us. Yeah. I don't know whether I can have just one question to 2 questions. Maybe I can answer you now. Because my plan now, I told you earlier that let all the questions to pass to my inbox, and by next week Sunday, I can address all those questions. And I promise, every Sunday, I'll be coming out to talk to people because I can't do it alone. It's beyond my family alone, beyond my power alone. And you people are my family. So which I used to share with Norma. Even I said in one of my interviews that if anybody has a lawyer that they can even support me, I'm ready to accept anyone. Because nobody can say I should not talk at this moment because I'm not pleased with what is going on. The result of autopsy is not pleasing me. So this is the right time for me to shout out or to let people know how I'm feeling. Because I cannot postpone this fight in future. Because some people say I should calm down. Calm down, okay. At this time of stage, no, there's nothing like calm down. I have to speak out. So, those questions,
then you can always speak Yoruba whenever you want to mix, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You know, we have people all over the world, so we don't want it to be only Yoruba.
Okay.
And the mix the Yoruba anytime, they have sure.
Okay, give me more chance of me.
Everybody, so you are a man, translate. So, in my hand, so you can see our shit in the we are looking for a way whereby we can rub minds together with you. Okay, whereby you should be present and we will ask some questions and we will also try to tell you some things because there are some things that we also feel like you need to know. Maybe you are not aware of it because
this thing that you wish to tell me, I want it in my inbox. You just pass it through there. And if there's any question, I will take everything down. My PRO will be with me on next week Sunday. Even my PA is not here. So I don't know how to handle most of the online like this. So please, by next week Sunday, all those questions will be answered. If you can allow me to just settle down and answer those questions, I would even love it like that. Because if I just on from here now, going on, I excuse myself from the party. So that's why I just hide and discuss with you a little. If I'm going now, the diversion will be coming on the road. So maybe we should just have that appointment by Sunday. I can answer those questions because my PA is not in the PRO.
Can you come in, Adenike? Adenike, unmute your microphone. Let's see. Adenike, yes, please. Go on.
Okay, ma.
Okay. Only Kokoti, Sherry book, I want to go to get penny at the grants I went to here. I declare men lost them. Oshoku saying gone. So what I'm telling Baba is there are some things that Baba ought to have said when he was granting interviews, but he did not know anything about them. So that is why we invited Baba here this evening, so that we can show Baba all the evidences. But Baba has no time this evening. But tún fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín kó tó di pé àwọn ọmọ wá sórí platform yẹn lọ́jọ́ Sunday Sunday.
Okay. Àwọn
náà ni mo ti lọ síbẹ̀ ṣá. Àwọn ọ̀dọ́, àwa youth, àwa sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀. A fẹ́ kóra wa jọ láti ní lọ́ọ̀yà tiwa. So that anywhere tó bá ti bú yín, tí wọ́n ti attack yín, tí wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan tí ò tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn, a fẹ́ máa sùn wọn through lọ́ọ̀yà tiwa. A dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní consent pé a fún yín láyè o. So that tí àwọn lẹ́tà yẹn bá ti ready, a máa ṣẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ láti bá wa sign yẹn. But a fẹ́ wait fún owó, a fẹ́ máa wíṣẹ́ agbára wa la ṣe nípa máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín náà. Because èèyàn láti bèrè orí lọ́wọ́ olórí kéèyàn tó fa.
Hello. If you can allow me to just say my mind, this is how I feel. If you people can accept me in that way, there is my brother, Famuyiwa, that I wish and I appoint him as a person that he can handle this kind of issue because I can't just call myself an illiterate, but I'm sure he is my blood. He can handle all these kind of questions. He knows the one that I'm supposed to sign and he knows the one that I'm not supposed to sign. And if you can contact him, a lot of things will be done by him because I recognize him. He is my brother and I like the way that he handled the case of Mohbad. So if you can allow hello? Yes.
Network,
Please. So Baba Mohbad.
Okay, Baba is on.
Okay.
Please wait. Let's not. I understand about. I mean, it's been gathered right now. Okay, where they don't want him to be committed to some certain things, and they want to see that they make sure that they filter some informations. But we didn't want to take Baba to that extent. We don't want to rub mind with him and show him some things. For example, Baba, she has a video. It's a video. If you don't think shake a Mohbad, don't think me Mohbad, don't feel this Mohbad by.
Yes. Mori yanga to fair and hospital to come.
So no. Only video come to what I'm saying. One video, one first shopping Mohbad she was lying. I want feel pain Mohbad could on Monday. But I feel everything later on, okay? Like who around see what pain Mohbad possibly. Mohbad could on Monday, but one first so far by any that Mohbad. Yeah. So now. Yes. Clear, see me. Yes, clear. Because most of the times I used to make mistake concerning that Monday or no Tuesday because I was told on Tuesday. So when you people are saying it's Monday and
at Amazon, you'll find quality products.
Who is calling that phone? They come now. They come. I just want me to listen to me. We'll go finish him. Because it's direct to Mohbad now. I never know what they happen. Yeah.
What happened? So that's why I said, set those questions to my inbox. So I'm about to move now. Please. So that's the next time.
We'll reach out to you. Thank you very much for coming.
Okay, thank you.
Have a safe. Thank you, sir. Safe journey. Yeah, it's good to
In summary, from Adenike put a question to Baba Mohbad earlier in Yoruba, and I don't think it was translated. So what Adenike was advocating at this point in time is actually that is it possible for Baba to give a go-ahead for a youth movement to be set up? And if that be the case, it means that the youth movement will have its own lawyer, will have its own advocacy, and they will be able to fight the corners in their own way, but they work alongside Baba and give sort of like update to Baba in a timely manner. Now, what Baba is advocating at this point in time is that as much as he doesn't have a time right now to kind of think about it, he will implore Adenike and the youth group to sort of like reach out to Mr. Muiwa, and despite anything and any form of negativity that anyone may have about this guy, which is not coming from Baba Mohbad, he is still saying that Mr. Muiwa is still his number one advocate.
Exactly. That's what he's trying to tell you. That's what he's trying to tell you people. He make it clear. And I don't know why people are not getting it. Baba said if you want to do anything with him or talk, go to Muiwa first. And he's repeating, and You don't want to listen to him. He said, I trust him, is my blood. Anything you want to do with me, anything you want to support me for, go through Muyiwa. That's what Baba just said now. But some people are not getting it. You want to create your group, you have to pass through Muyiwa to get to Baba. He have said it and that's it. And that is final. Either you like it or not. Either you work with Muyiwa or you don't work.
Be clear. Let's be clear about the fact that we've heard it from Baba Mohbad right now that there is nothing that you want to lift. If you want to connect directly with him, you still have to go with Mr.
Hold on, you go talk later. Guys, hold on. That's what he said, Papa Diano. If you like people pretend, that's what he said.
His background, his educational background.
It's not background.
He has a brother who he has appointed for things like that, anything that has to do with signing, whatsoever, that he has Muyiwa in place, that it has to go through Muyiwa. And then so Muyiwa is fully responsible for those things. I think he will just be explained to, okay, I think the lady Adenike is going to call him, and because, I mean, she was the one who invited Baba to this place. So I believe she's going to follow up with that and get that resolved with Baba. So, I mean, no worry for that one. No need to worry about. No need to worry about that one.
But Papariano, Baba have to be told the public perception about Muyiwa.
You know, that's why I said people are calling like how Adenike called him. I think Adenike should be able to.
Baba knew about that, and that is exactly what he has been saying concerning that Mr. Muyiwa.
Yeah, it means it's very insisting. It's insisting that he will continue Muyiwa no matter what.
But I'm going to swallow my pride and try and get in touch with Mr. Muyiwa. Don't worry, I will do it.
You know, even though we're clamoring that we don't want Mr. Muyiwa in the picture. Good afternoon, everyone. You know, Mr. Muyiwa is related to Baba Mohbad. No matter what we want to do for this man, he's not going to let go of Mr. Muyiwa. So we just have to take it the way it is.
We're not saying
don't control it, fight justice for Mohbad.
Superman, please. It's not Muyiwa does not represent just for Mohbad, please. If we're fighting for just for Mohbad, we don't agree with him. Because we don't agree with him does not mean we don't want justice, please. He's not the one who said just for Mohbad. He joined justice for Mohbad. What we are trying to do is that we don't want just Mohbad to become a family business.
Absolutely.
For example, we are ready to help with our resources, with our time, with everything. And we should be able to be part of the decisions. Not all the decisions being taken should not just be based on whatever Muyiwa wants.
Exactly.
We have to find a way. We have to find a way to explain this to Baba.
Take it easy. So now there are some alternatives. Alternatives like Baba Mohbad has another brother that spoke with Boki Jesse. The man, in fact, lived with him for a very long time. Why don't we try to approach that person? That person seems more lineage. What do you guys think?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
They are bringing, but we don't even know why they brought that person to us. Maybe in case we are done with Muyiwa, they want to give us that one again. But anyway.
So why don't we put that to Baba first and see what Baba thinks about that?
Yes, because Papariano, one Kami interview.
I want to stop here, guys. I want to stop here. Let me stop here because Baba finished talking and Baba finished talking and you guys heard what Baba said. Just the way those people are talking. You people have mouth as well. You people can talk because that is their own opinion. Okay. So we here have our own opinion as well. So we have listened to Baba. We heard what Baba said. Baba is making it clear. In case if you don't want to accept it, Baba is making it clear that Muyiwa is number one. Anything you want to help him or anything you want to do on justice for Mohbad, you have to go through Muyiwa. So he's trying to put it out there for you guys. Okay, so let's off that one. Everybody here, you guys had what they were saying now. So does anybody want to put on that one before we be regarding? Hello? Hello? Una here just now where Baba talk. Make una shoot my friend.
Want to get to him, we should come through Mr. Muyiwa. I don't get it all. I don't get it because Mr. Baba Mohbad senior sister say he no know Mr. Muyiwa. Say now only Baba Mohbad being brother. I don't even know this Mr. Muyiwa. I heard it when she said it. That Baba Muyiwa is not their family member. Now, Baba Mohbad, I don't understand this man. The people, we want to help him. We want to help Papa Mohbad. So what is it with this Papa Muyiwa, with this Muyiwa? That Papa Mohbad has to tell us what is between the two of them. Because we have seen it that this Muyiwa is not helping matters. And Papa Mohbad won't tackle for where that man just said he must be this Papa Muyiwa. Papa Muyiwa, what you get fine, you go see him. I don't understand because now Muyiwa had cause all this delay. Back and forth, merry-go-rounding, moving around. When the justice is there for our hand, well, as we go take collect this justice, Papa Muyiwa no let us see road though. Now the person will not let us see road now. They say we must come through him. I don't understand this thing. This thing they turn my head like this. I don't understand.
Any other person there?
Yes, please let me say something. I believe that, Baba has gone through a lot with that African television. He signed something with that man, which brought problems. So I believe he's kind of scared because now Papayano's platform, they want to send, they want to give him, they wrote a petition for him to sign. So he's scared. That's why I said he's not learned. They should pass through Muyiwa. That is my own opinion. Thank you.
Wait, so the lawyer Baba Mohbad has his son. Is he not in Nigeria?
Oh, let me ask him.
The lawyer Papa Mohbad has. Is the lawyer not in Nigeria? If anybody bring documents, why can't Baba give it to his lawyer to see? Or the lawyer not a day for Nigeria again? I don't understand what is going on in this case. When Baba Mohbad lawyer, the son where they take that day, where he did? Where the man they live? And the answer and keep quiet. Papa Mohbad legal team, the lawyer, where does he live? Is it not Nigeria?
I know keep quiet too.
You first go meet person with for. You first go meet to the America.
My sister,
first.
this whole thing, they send me you want to come scatter this thing now. That be the thing.
Nobody
send me. And other potato, that's how our people talk. Not be empty hand. Papa Mohbad they fear this man also. That's my whole understanding. They send her come from the other parts. Now him.
What do you get fine, you go see him? Papa Muyiwa, what do you get fine, you go see him? No. As you mentioned, you don't want back off. You don't want back off. Let us find it justice in peace.
We just have to pray this way while we will not descend and the man they fear now.
I want to go to only go fire for hand, for leg, for head. Never go to catch fire. Now go not say go leave Papa Mohbad alone. Or to fire your head, fire your neck, fire your throat. Now you go leave Papa Mohbad alone. What is the sign?
This I mean, go find that man or make the spirit go pursue that man. But they send that man.
They don't want you. Papa Mohbad, the only people want to leave us alone. Let's find this justice. Papa Mohbad family, one like the young Papa Mohbad. I don't even know how they talk against him. Papa Mohbad, senior sister, one that talk to this man that will pick up to Ramo.
I am not the man go newspaper say the more body is intact, wanting. Now autopsy come now say more, Ben, this, that. Yes. So there is a game plan. It's sent from the other side. I'm telling you guys, and I heard the man and the mama more used to talk. So you people should understand now. It's not a joke. Oh God, it's so sad.
Now there's something that they hear from Papariano.
Is suffering from a mix of good man syndrome and everything be anything. He just the para right now because he won't make we see say in high red and he too is bereaved where he bereaved. But what I want to say, I'm not like criticize something on something I'm not 100% sure. Okay. We were inside there. I don't say all very strong. You know within the go. But we were inside there. I'm not like comments there too much because I don't know within the go on. I don't know whether Papa Mohbad just voluntarily give everything and I don't know their discussion. But waiting I know the Papa Mohbad in demands, which I talked in the first place. Why are you still demanding for help in the legal way? Why? Why? Anything you
because
want.
it's effective now. That's why. If I is stuck with that.
If Papa Mohbad come here, we come your show, so that I will tell them to stop the thing way they do. I will tell them, say, Papa Mohbad, I don't want to hear you again to talk about you need help from legal anywhere. Because somebody, they give you something free. Make a babysit you. Make it do everything for you. You day here, you say, ask who you are. Ask who you are. Ask who you are. So me, your ask who you are means no to me. Because me, if I do something with my business partner, I agree with them. When you tell me, I will tell you, yeah, I agree. I understand. And if I know they agree with you, and I'm not sure, I will tell you, say, go ask my business partner. That means I did nicely tell you, say, no. And me, I no one listen that thing again.
That is true. That is true.
It's a waste of time. It's like
true.
Adura in music. It sound like Adura in music. It's a waste of time. Gibberish. Jargon. Make you no worry us with this lawyer things. These legal things we do.
No, you know what you want.
Excuses all the time. Excuses all the time. And this sounds like a flimsy excuse. A flimsy excuse to just say anything where you go fit get away with. And I don't want to be too hard on Papa Mohbad, so I will keep him short. But Papa Mohbad, this thing we talk about legal. Stop talk. You know, to you, self, you know, they make sense. When you get 4 lawyers around you, 4 sons around you, we give you a free one. We they follow you, go babysit you for Corona. When they come here, anybody who has legal. Papa Mohbad, stop it. We are fed up with this. Let's move on. This is part 2 of the thing. Let's move. Let even not be serious. Tell us say you not be serious. Make we know what to do with ourselves.
I'm not there lighting. I don't know which is which. That's a part of the problem.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I agree to now.
Good evening, Grandma.
Good evening. We can hear you, ma'am. How are you? Number 1 talk where I want to say. Now, Baba Mohbad shout to all over, say need help. Make the help and make it get justice of him picking. If he no need have again, let him say to people that I no need justice for my picking again. Because this Muiwa every day. The day where shout, where cry to all over the world, say need help. You know, call Mr. Muiwa there. You know, say make them pass through Muiwa. Because this thing where they go on, you know, make anybody too happy. Some people get many business to do. This Mohbad matter, I know allowed anybody to face in business again. Many people, they're nearly damaged because of this justice for Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad, can you ask Baba Mohbad, did you want justice to not be a mark you take the fine justice for your picking? You can't, because of saying yes, something's going smoothly for you. You are throw us to Muiwa. We don't know who is Muiwa. So now I know Muiwa. We don't fight justice for Mohbad because of his father or because of his mother. We need justice because of the rest people remain. Because this thing, even shocked me. Where they talk, say me, they say they won't help you. Say your head, it too grow, make the call Baba. You say until they go take excuse. For who? Me, I don't know. You think they vest me? Make they ask Baba Muiwa, did you want a justice for truth? Or you don't want it? Let us know. And let everybody find way. Because this one,
We are fighting it not because only Mohbad, for the rest children where remain for front. When people they are shouting, Wumi don't travel out, Wumi don't, I say make them go sit down. Wumi no go anywhere. And so they talk about Dalos at that time. But they shut up and down. They hide them. If the corona inquest is all remain small, at that time they go no say somebody want. Baba no serious. If he did there, make it the era. Baba no serious at all. If not be so, even though not the same fire, the same mother, but you are Muiwa. Baba senior Muiwa. So Muiwa go just sit down for where he sit down. You go come they push Baba up and down, push Baba up and down. Baba we no want justice. If he want justice, not be Muiwa. See the people that talk now, say, okay, when I want that group to find lawyer, make them just face this thing. Baba say, make them go tell them Muiwa. Who's come Muiwa? Muiwa did that, but if it not be because of Muiwa for don't get justice. See that day where Muiwa say, women our wife, Leah our pikin. Who's Christian when they bear Leah, na Muslim name? Who's come wahala be this? But could I ask Baba, did you want justice true? Or an ordinary man to find the justice? We need to ask Baba. Because everybody have something when they do. And I have everybody engine room, power room, everybody have what is doing. Everybody they spend the money because justice. The people where they chop money, babu they work, monkey they work, babu they chop out. What's the problem with this one? Ask Baba. Una no put
Una never hear the latest.
They tell Baba.
Una never hear the latest.
Justice. True.
Una never hear the latest. Grandma, hold on. Una never hear latest. Una no hear what Papariano talk just now. Oh, Grandma, hold on. Una no hear what Papariano talk just now. He said the other lady they introduce another man come. Say the man and Papa Mohbad brother. Una no hear that part. I mean, if I no hear that just now. Papariano make sure it just now. He says somebody they introduce another man called Sena Papa Mohbad, but I think we should work with that man. Can't you guys see what is happening? They just around us.
Mama, wait first. Ada, can I tell you something? Since that our person say that your platform, we just face your platform instead of listening to these people. Let's do it in our mind. If justice, thank God, let's just forget about it. Because if we keep dragging the people back, you understand? So you are a very intelligent woman. So let's face your platform. Since that lady said we will get justice from here, let's focus on it.
You try.
Let's do it.
This thing will talk. It be wisdom.
Just everybody doing part. So that when we get justice, their eye go open. We are not looking for justice for Baba. We are looking for justice for more. That's it. And exactly. We love you. That's why we follow you. And you are intelligent somebody. At times I will talk anyhow. You will calm me down. At times I will feel down. You will call me and talk to me. You know, it's rare to see people like you. So just forget about Baba. Forget about Papayano. Even Papayano, when they invite me, I don't even like it. But at times he talks out of sense. You know, so please, let's just focus on how the vision comes in on your platform. This justice will come. Let's focus on it and get the justice. Finish. Thank you, guys.
Well done. You talk.
I beg, make I finish, make I drop. So I beg, as my sister talk now, I happy. We don't work for Baba Mohbad. Last 3 months I talk. Let Baba Mohbad be aside. Let us follow our own decision. Our decision, our wish is command. Our wish is command. So forget. We don't work because of Baba Mohbad. We don't work because of Mama Mohbad. We don't work because of a Mohbad family. We are working because of our children. Because our children, because we have children, even though we don't have. Anybody go no say picking a problem for person to get. So let us work. Let us use one mind and let us love ourselves. Let us love ourselves. And I even like this no Xpose there. We hear ourselves, we understand ourselves, we know where we are going. And by the grace of God, we are going to see the justice.
Amen.
Forget about Baba. Don't call Muyiwa. Don't wait to concern with you, Muyiwa. Baba Mohbad don't talk, say Muyiwa not be their family. Mama Mohbad swear for Muyiwa with his pikin. He swear, bad swear for Muyiwa. Say once scatter their house, they don't know. They don't even know one day since when they suffer. They don't know Muyiwa. So while I go come now, because say in the family where Baba Mohbad, Muyiwa don't finish Baba Mohbad. He don't charm out. If he no talk about Muyiwa, he no go rest. And not the ordinary eye, Baba they take they do this thing. As all the thing where Mama Mohbad they talk, not the ordinary eye, but their eye go clear where justice come. So now I mean my own contribution. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Grandma. Thank you. Allegedly. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say something. Everybody spoke well. Grandma, our auntie that is here, everybody spoke well. Yes, we have to. At that universe, we are always doing our own thing to get justice, right from time, and we are not going to back out on doing what we are going to do to get justice. But I want us to put this into consideration that Papa Mohbad, even if we are fighting justice for his son, we cannot just neglect his part because he is at the front of this thing. Is his son. We cannot throw that away. That is why we are concerned about this Muyiwa, because several times that Papa Mohbad would have written petition on this Wumi. He won't because of his advisor. There's some certain things that he's supposed to take step to do that will not even affect him or even affect the justice. But because Papa Muyiwa is there misleading him, that is why all this is like this. So whatever we do, even as we are fighting justice for Mohbad, we should also look at Papa Mohbad's side. Because if we say something that is not coming from Papa Mohbad at times, these judge, people that are fighting for Wumi, they will say, it has to come from the father. Because he's the family member. That is why we are looking at Muyiwa's side. Yes, we are going to do what we are doing. Nobody is going to stop us from fighting for justice for Mohbad, because we are fighting for the people. We are fighting for our children. We are fighting for our future. We are trying to free ourselves from slavery, from the modern day slavery that they have put us through. But whatever we do, we have to consider Papa Mohbad so that it will not be as an obstacle to the freedom. We have to call him, talk to him, and let him know his place as the father of the deceased that we are trying to fight justice for. That's what I'm trying to say, because we ain't going to sit down and allow one Muyiwa from nowhere to come and scatter the whole thing for us. We have to consider Papa Mohbad in anything we are doing in this justice for Mohbad. We'll do our own. We allow God to do his own, but we have to trash this Muyiwa. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about, because Papa Mohbad is a son that we are fighting for. I think Mohbad doesn't have any family at all. Then the public can come out and fight without listening one side or the other side. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is anybody else contributing there before we regard it? There's our sister from Ireland. Are you saying anything? Are you contributing before we regard it? Or is she muted? Our sister from Ireland.
Actually,
good
evening. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to phantom this Mr. Muyiwa. You know, his grip on Baba. I'm really trying to put my head around it. You know, but I think we should really focus on, you know, the goal, justice for Mohbad, and let's, you know, keep going back and forth with the son as Bankole and Smith. Let's know what's the situation with this, you know, development that we just heard today. So we have to be back and forth with them, Bankogi. Like I said while we were talking today, this is really not the case. They're just slowing this thing down with the inquest. I just pray that, we hasten it up to go to the court, so there they can charge every other person, both the ones that are witnesses and prime suspects, yes, So we knew from the get-go that his leg or his feet into this case was just, toxic, chaos, discouraging, all forms of, truncating the whole justice. And that's very bad. But, it's in the right direction that we can see all these things. They are not hidden. We get to hear these informations. Thank you, Alex. Back and forth. Yesterday was another one we had. Today is a new one. So, it's really challenging for us. It's really, really challenging. I just indulge us not to be discouraged. We should hold on to the truth. Justice will be served. And I know that truth, never fails. It never hides. It comes out. So Baba Mohbad, for me, is as if he's really crying from his inside. And maybe they've, held on to him. If it's voodoo, he can't leave the man. But the way he's still coming out, you can hear from the tone of his voice that he needs help. He's hungry for justice. He can feel it that they're, pressing him down, trying to push him away. And he's the only one really fighting for justice aside of the public. He's the only one from the family that is fighting for justice. So I think we should, like Sister Ada, I know you talk to the son every day. I know you get to him, and I'm sure there are so many things you worry about. You don't put them on this platform because you don't want to discourage people. But I know that the son we have is really, really thirsty for them to go to court. It is when they go to court we will know. And then Mama said something that Wumi hasn't left. And me, I know anything happens in Nigeria, but I'm still very sure that if Wumi goes, she has lawyers that she took for this case in the first place. Why did you take lawyers? So why did you take them? So they will ask him, even if she goes anywhere, they're going to come back to Falana. Falana, they will ask him. It's not going to be the way we are talking about it. I know that everybody is calm. The Korodu boys are calm. And they are trying to provoke them. And it's very bad. It's going to leave very bad taste for everybody. Especially the ones who have hands in the eye of Mohbad. So let's be steadfast. Let's still hold our faith. Let's hold it. It's very annoying. Yeah? It's very discouraging. But like I said, I'm still trying to put my head, phantom this Mr. Muyiwa. So that's what I have to say about Baba's interview today that Alex put out here for us to listen to. So again, justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole. No DNA, no burial, no autopsy, no burial, because the autopsy when we even get toxicology, we don't really understand. They had a copy. They don't even know if Baba has seen it. We don't even know, because they still need Baba's lawyers to still bring experts, medical experts, to read, to explain to us. So that's my take on it. Thank you, everybody. Good evening, and God bless us all. Not justice for Mohbad. God bless.
I can't remember the name. So
that's not the man. The one booking just the interview is called Mr. Dayo. His name is Dayo.
It's not a Mr. Dayo. I'm talking about Baba's PA.
Oh, okay. I see.
Baba's PA. Baba's PA. I forgot his name. He has a Yoruba name. That was the name Baba mentioned.
I think Kumi called him Oluwashoku. That was what.
Follow up with that and get that resolved with Baba. So, no worry for that one. No need to worry about. No need to worry about that one.
But Papariano, Baba have to be told the public perception about Muyiwa.
That's why I said people who are calling, like how Adenike called him. I think
And they laugh. I don't know why they laugh. Because I see some people here.
Be part of the decisions, not all the decisions being taken.
See, you get what I want to talk here. Why all these people that they introduce every day? Why are you guys introducing people every day into this case? Why? Why not they bring new people? Papa Mohbad grant an interview. He said he has a PA. On his live show, I watch it. He said he has a PA. We they help him arrange documents, tell him where to sign and what to do. Papa Mohbad has a son in Nigeria. Papa Mohbad has Mr. Mohbad that open GoFundMe along with Bukky Jesse and other people. Now, who is this new guy they are introducing to us again and why? How many people won't get involved in the case on Papa Mohbad's side to get justice? So what is the lawyers doing then? If now all these people are around Baba, now they're going to make decision. So why are we paying for lawyers? Why are we bringing sons into the case? If not the people we are around them, now going to make decision. Because I'm hearing a new person now, apart from Mohbad. People say they're not that comfortable with Mohbad again. Now, the same person that brought Mohbad, if you remember when Susan talked, Susan mentioned one particular lady. He said, "I bring Mohbad." The same this particular lady now is introducing another man from Nigeria, saying that Papa Mohbad brother. Me could have listened to this video, so now go contribute.
It's not just be based on whatever Mohbad want. Otherwise,
You have to find a way.
we are just
You have to find a way to explain this to Baba.
Take it easy.
I want me to listen. I want to listen to this part.
Like Mohbad has another brother.
He has another brother.
The man, in fact, lived with him for a very long time. Why don't we try to approach that person? That person seems more lineage. What do you guys think?
Did you hear that? He said Jesse introduced another man that is Papa Mohbad brother. Why can't us work with that man? The man is more learned. Now, because una the public say una don't want me what, now the same person now bring me what to this matter. Now the public say una don't want me what. Now there's okay, since una don't want me what, the same person again is bringing another man. Can't you guys think? Una know they think where people did take faster than these people now. Before they do something, go above as educated as somebody that went to school. If you're more intelligent and you're educated, before somebody do something, you don't read down. You don't see them ahead. Before them, they do them. The same woman brought Mohbad. They are public saying I don't want them. So okay, if I don't want this one, I go bring another person. And the same woman introducing another man to my again. Tomorrow, I go say I don't want them. Why bringing new people? For what for? What are all the people around Papa Mohbad? What of the PA that he introduced to us? What about the lawyer in Nigeria? Una don't want to do also because he live abroad. Una take another lawyer that live in Nigeria. If anything Papa Mohbad want to do, you go and meet the lawyer, do this. Is that not what people are paying the lawyer for? What do people take stand for? You take a lawyer to fight your case. Anything you want the lawyer to do, you tell us a petition here, do this. The lawyer will be doing. Is that not how it works? So why did they keep on introducing new people every day? Granting interview. I go there live with now. I say, hey, make una come. This man now, I go to represent Papa Mohbad. I know why I'm still here.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
But we don't even know why they brought that person to us. Maybe in case we are doing what they want to give us that one again. But anyway.
So why?
Did you hear what Paparano talked there? Did you hear what he talked there? I don't know why they are bringing this man to us. Make una the list, make una the think. Paparano said, I don't know why they are bringing this man to us. Because the public said, you people are tired of me. One, they are not bringing this person again. Why are they bringing this new person? And it's the same woman that brought me. Why? It's the same person that is bringing this new person to us. Why? What for? What do we need this person for? But Mohbad just told people now that they invited him in a show to play music. So it's fit. It's okay. Nothing is wrong with him. He can easily go to Barrister Bankole to make a complaint. Do you know how much you pay that man for God's sake? And they are not allowing him to do his job. And you don't want people to get angry. Why are they rejecting that man? Why do they don't want that man to work? Why they don't want Barrister Bankole to work? This is why you say you need more lawyer. You have a lawyer that is not doing anything. That you can easily walk to his office, tell this lawyer, this is what I want, this is what I want. Write this thing for me, I write it. And the man will write it in. But you people are not going, but you want more, we need help. Which help do people need that you're asking? What kind of help people look for? When I walk by the public for donation, which help are you people looking for that you don't have? Which help are you people looking for? We have a son, but Bankole is there in Lagos. If you need him to sign paper, you need any document, you easily go to his office as the public lawyer, and he was going to do it. So which help are you people want? Why are you introducing new people every day? What is going on? What is happening in this case? What are you guys not telling us here? Every day they're going to introduce new people. Every day they introduce new people. What is it? No, I don't want this case to finish. We are a dragger. I know one are a dragger. This is not Nigeria government. This is you people doing this. This is not Nigeria government doing this. It's you guys.
If we put that to Baba first and see what Baba thinks about that.
Yes, because Papagano, when Kemi interviewed Baba, that was the person Baba mentioned to Kemi. That is his PA. Something. One Yoruba, Oluwashugo or something. I can't remember the name. So
no, that's not the man. That's not the man. The one book Bukky Jesse interviewed is called Mr. Dayo. His name is Dayo.
It's not the Mr. Dayo. I'm talking of Baba's PA.
Oh, okay, I see.
Baba's PA.
Now they are speaking about Mr. Dayo.
I forgot his name. He has a Yoruba name. That was the name.
Yeah, I think Kemi called him Oluwashugo. That was what Kemi called him that day.
Yes, so because the public have their perception about Miwa. Majority about those fighting for justice for Mohbad, they have problem with Miwa. They have problem with the way he talk to people. They have problem with the way he organize things. And majority of us on this side think Miwa is with the other side much. Because sometimes Miwa was what is the name of that platform? He was almost on that platform, and that was even the platform he went to set up some group, and he later went to dissolve the group again. So this Muiwa thing, please, Adenike, if you can truly talk to Baba, let Baba go with what the majority are saying. Muiwa is one of the reasons why the GoFundMe is not moving. Muiwa is one of the reasons why the GoFundMe is.
We want to help Baba, but it seems to get access to Baba is not very easy. And I don't think for most of our international viewers and our friends and family who are watching, there will be this difficulty. And I think maybe some of you need to call Baba and try to explain some things to Baba, so Baba will understand the way the public see this thing. It's beyond the family business. Okay, because
now it's a business.
Based on the family business, the family alone cannot fight against the government, cannot fight against all of these people. You need the public. We can fight together, we can teach ourselves what to do. But if it is just based on, what the family want and not based on what the public want, it's going to be difficult. Because the public is the one that is, like, since September till now, we stay on this case, we keep it alive. Without us, this case is no longer there. Look at this person, Sylvester, the father of Sylvester Oromoni. Nobody was behind this man. He was all by himself, no public. He was spending his own money. Nobody invited him to come and speak. In fact, they don't give him space. For him to go and speak, he will pay money. He will pay money to go and speak to the public.
Exactly.
But in this case, the Aloba family is lucky that we have the public, with such amount of compassion, who is willing to help to do everything. In fact, the reason why even the government of the state can't do anything is because of the public involvement. As I'm talking to you, two TikTokers are going to court. Arifa Veron. Okay? For the same case of the Aloba family. And with all this that the public, has invested, do we think that the public should not be part of the decision making on how this case goes? There are so many criminals working for free outside there. And there's nothing like we be part of the decision and acting. Because Muiwa is not acting. Muiwa said that he always come to my Papariano platform. He's always there all the time. He hears everything we say. But he's not doing nothing. He's complaining. He will go. We don't know what he's telling Baba. Maybe Muiwa will go and tell Baba Mohbad. The government is the one, is the reason why nothing is working. Whatever. And he is not doing much. If you are not doing much, how do you expect the government to do anything?
Excuse me, Papa.
Baba Mohbad have a statement in the police. We're not even sure whether they have gone to check it and edit it. For the statement of last year, the statement that there was no embalming in that statement. There was no Baba Mohbad going to the police station. So many things they didn't mention. That's why when the police gave preliminary report, the preliminary report of the police said Mohbad father got to that home and took the child for bury. That's how the police made it. And at that time, Mohbad father was still in good relationship with Iyabo, Joto Todike, and the family. So maybe they would have briefed them, they would have told them what to say. Okay? But now...
Of TikTok.
95% agrees.
A break of TikTok deliberately for 2 weeks. I came back and all that kind of stuff, and I engaged on various platforms, and I thought that it would be useful to get a steering group so we can engage with our Mohbad directly, so that every time we do, it will be, the focal point will be on the public directly engaging with our Mohbad. So Gorexi was on a platform, and then we talk about this and all that kind of stuff, and we thought, this is what we need. And then there is always that element of everyone talking about why was Baba Mohbad dropped off Paparano's platform when he came the last time. And then it was clear that they're going to put a corrective measure in place and they're going to allow Baba Mohbad to come back onto this platform. And now that he has actually come to this platform, and now that the public actually have confidence that if we, true meaning people, and we want to engage with him directly, and he has actually come, part of what I advocated at the time as well is actually that for the PA and people around him to kind of be contrived in the way they advise him and the way they support and corner him. And it is clear that he's actually sort of like taking part of that form of advice, and you can now see.
Hello, sir, there's breaking news.
Let me finish. Okay. This breaking news thing sometimes interrupts what we are doing. Okay. Yeah. So now, what I want to say.
Wait, this is a quick one. This is a quick one. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
This is a quick one. Give us something so that we are safe. Let's know where we are. I mean,
I saw it on Kenny Olu Lawyer's platform. Wumi&Oba is on our way out of Nigeria.
Okay, so Boki also said the same thing. Anyway, fake news. We'll get to that. Go on, then.
Yeah, you see the thing is, we have all the time in the world to discuss breaking news. So now, this is where we are now at this point in time, is that regardless of how we look at it, or regardless of how we want to water it down, that apple, we're not sure whether it's a rotten apple, we're not sure whether it's a bad apple, but that apple actually has an influence on this process if you want to engage with this man, and he still managed to mention Muiwa. Now that he's mentioned Muiwa, we need to take something out of this conversation, out of this session, to actually know that regardless of what you do, Baba Mohbad still doesn't have confidence elsewhere. So the question for everyone listening right now is how do we engage with Baba right now? Not that we're going to sideline Mr. Muiwa, and we can't take Mr. Muiwa out of the question. We need to be intelligent enough to know that Mr. Muiwa is in the background, and we still want to engage with this mind, the Baba Mohbad. How do we do it?
I think that's good afternoon.
Did I sleep through Baba Mohbad? I slept through him.
Honestly,
sorry, you were not speaking. They're not coming right now. I mean, you were there in the box, and so you're busy. So anyway, Baba said the things that he wants. I believe the difference whether they can meet up to what the public want, and if they can, meet up.
Speaking up, asking for justice. And we're sitting here, we've got money, we've paid San, we've paid all this legal team, and then we are using our money to pay these people, and they're not even fighting for us. Anything being said against us, anything being done against us, nobody is standing up for us. We're asking asking for us to even get a legal team for ourselves, to stand up for ourselves. And somebody still referring back to the same guy.
Zai, Veron and what's the other guy's name, right? They kind of crossed the line. And
well, it doesn't matter. Does it really matter? I don't know, sir. You've been talking. You need to give other people a chance. You've been talking. Please, you've been talking. Let other people speak. It doesn't matter if they cross the line. Do you know how many crossing the line that
Zai, take it easy. We understand. You understand?
How many things did you want to say wrong? A lot of things.
Zai, lady, please. Let's make it come. Go on,
Up to today, not even one out of that action point had been treated. Not even one out of that action point had been treated. One of the critical points out of that action point was to work with to fight for a demand in court for an independent trustee to handle all the deceased belongings, including income from live stream and so on and so forth, the house, the car, and so on. You understand? Just one out of those 10 action points. None of them had been attended to as I am talking to you now. So what are we having patient for? Patient does not work again. Look, we know Muiwa more than anybody that can be talking here. I can beat my chest about that. We know him more than anybody that is talking here. You understand? If you have a meeting with Muiwa today, he knows me very well. I can tell you what Muiwa will bring for you as a response or outcome tomorrow. We have had more than 1,001 meetings that I was present with Muiwa. You understand what I'm saying? And this woman that has just spoken has said something very important. Are you getting it? The fact is that Baba is not informed. And if he's informed, he's not informed in the right way. Are you getting what I'm saying? If Baba came here today and prior to his coming, Baba never said we should send him itemized points or itemized question that we want him to respond to. But coming here on this platform was when they call him and now passing a message to us that we should send our points to him on itemized format. I don't think that can work, to be sincere. I don't think that can work. Let me tell you, you understand? Somebody mentioned one of the senior brother that attended Buki Jesse's platform interview a few days ago. For me, if Adenike is still very close to them, you understand? If they are not allowing Baba to come here to come and respond to us, we can bring that man here to rub mind with him and see how we can get his attention. And then probably that man can have a discussion with Baba. I can see that man is a very strong member of that family. In years back, I have brought the evangelist, the prophet, who is one of the senior members of their family, to our caucus last year. And that woman tried and break down some for us, but it still does not work. You understand? So the 3 points that were raised today, as regard patient, as regard Muiwa, as regard sending our itemized action point to him on his name, bro, I can beat my chest for you. It can work. We still have a lot of things. We still have a long way to go in this matter. And if the same people that have been with him since last year November cannot treat 10 action, I have the action points in my phone that we had in the meeting in a group. I snap it and send it to everybody. I will snap it and send it to you. Go through it and check one of them out. If they have done one, they have not done it. So why are we still parabolating with them, or why are we still remaining with them? You understand? So no matter what the case may be, we still have to find a way around this problem. Because if this problem remains, it cannot.
Your network, Moses.
Unayeram, 10 points. Now they bring out 10 points. Out of that 10, no one, they don't answer. Out of the 10 points, no one they don't do. So why are we still going around them to do things? Why will not just do things on our own? And there's another question I want to ask. Must you bring the family member on justice for Mohbad? Must the family member I bet me could answer me who we did for panel, please. That's as I mean, let me play so all of them go hear everything now. You guys heard. So our brother that is just joining us, any contribution from there from you, please. I know. Okay, Mr. Alex, you are there, you heard him. What do you want to contribute there?
Yes, my brother. The summary of it is for the first half of Justice for Mohbad. Still the same as this one. In charge of things where nobody they see within the go on. Where transparency no be the topic of the day. Where today they say Muiwa, tomorrow they say another uncle is coming. Now they say a PA. My Papa Mohbad have PA. Up to now, nobody know that PA in name. So that one alone for the example for everybody. See waiting this man. And I love Papa Mohbad. I have a soft spot for Papa Mohbad, Sister Ada, you know. And I said after we finish this, I'll try my best to do something to to celebrate him. But when we did war, put all friendship and family and friends aside. Okay. My uncle where they rule Ghana right now. In first term, Ghanaians see him as a very horrible man. Why? Because of family and friends. Okay, because they concentrate, they bring family, anybody go talk anything, he go agree. And I say family and friends ruin lives, it ruin people everywhere in my life, family and friend. Why? Because family member, when they do business with them or they do something, they see the seriousness of you. Say in the relationship where you get with you, they overshadow the network connection you get with you for the work. If they overshadow that thing. So family and friends have never worked for anybody. So Oyibo most of the time, Oyibo know they do family and friends. If Oyibo go do family and friends, that means if they won't give in property or in business to in small one of in Peking. And even that it will raise the Peking, it will take the Peking go through all the necessary things we made the people. Family and friends don't work. It's an advice to everybody in Africa. Family and friends don't work. You are better off going to do things with people who are serious, get the money and give some to that family and friends that you are worried about. You better say you will give them $1 million out of 100 million where you get than to bring family and friends to your business. Anybody will come around, you say your cousin they do this, your uncle they do this. It's say you know the serious person. It's say you know the serious person. You think say right now they talk again, some people go vex. You think so about Gushi will go get a brother to handle this case? No, you go get professional, you go get the proper guys where they hungry.
Exactly.
When you say left, they go move left. When you say right, they go move right. Now you go put your hands, all your authority for somebody a hand inside. The person they treat you, they drink palm wine with you, but you don't know when you put your head down, you don't know what's in the person, the phone calls the person they make. You don't know. And to me, I don't want to sound that way, but they seem as if them pay somebody some extreme amount to delay the thing and to do wrong decisions. Because these decisions we want to make. We criticize the decisions. We criticize some of the decisions. Here say somebody they talk, say they put long list of things they for do. They say up to now, one of the things that the people know do. They try, though. They try like when a comrade talked the other day, say they put some things inside. But these things need pressure. It needs pressure to the judges, pressure to the system where you hold your petition to make the order. Pressure. You for put pressure. You for the full police, IGP or GP or whatever Nigerians call it. You for phone them so much. Say you are irritating him. Now he go block your number. That be where you for go. Because what you do, it be child's play. And family and friends. Family and friends has never helped anybody. If it's helping you by the sound of my voice, fine, good. Good luck to you. But on a high level, on a serious business place, we know they do family and friends. We know they do family and friends. Yes, sign here, go. Yes, do this. Yes, go. That's it. Can't do family and friends. It's like it's an elongated task we do. So my brother, if you join us, we won't contribute. The contribution where we do, say we play a few videos. Where the videos, they sound like we do the same thing last year. Like Papa Mohbad, they come out, they fight, but anything you want help them do or do this, he say if the point left, say go see in family and friend. That be where we do, my brother. Who know the name of the PA?
Okay.
Nobody know. So make one take him from here. I tire. I'm not gonna lie, you Ghana man tired with this thing.
Okay, thank you so much for all the analysis and your breakdown, talking about family and friends and how they spoil things. Of the truth, dealing with family and friends in businesses or in serious issues doesn't all go well. I accept that. You know, in order to avoid dragging us back, I want to quickly say something that came to my mind concerning Papa Mohbad. So I want to make it open so that we all look at it, if it's going to go well with. I'm suggesting if we can maybe see a way of removing that man out of the country, so that from afar, from a country that works, this justice can be continued from there. Or just imagine bringing Papa Mohbad to the UK or Ireland, and then I can assure you that most of this.
Have you asked who you are?
Oh my gosh. You know, I let the man finish. Oh God. Go ahead, we are hearing you.
My brother, you see, say you get stuck. Now that issue where we deal with my brother. You see this nice,
okay, so I was saying,
nice idea. You see this nice idea, my one line make you get stuck. Because all the ideas where you get, you know, they go nowhere. Because he say, if the point left, say, Muyiwa. That is where we are. We are stuck.
So that is where the idea came. I think if we should consider taking that man over to like the UK or Ireland, like me, for example, talking, I mean, I can actually help him pull out his Irish visa in a very short while. All right. So if that man can be removed from Nigeria, so that this justice can actually have a good headway, because right now, when it talks of Wumi being out of the country or not out of the country, I strongly believe that if Papa Mohbad should be out of the country, go to a place where the system works. A very proper, okay, just imagine that Papa Mohbad is in the UK or Ireland, for example, and the BBC comes to do a very powerful and unadulterated documentary on this Mohbad case. I can assure you that there will be no hiding place for Wumi again in this planet. You know, I strongly believe we should be thinking in that regard. If those of us who are pained about this situation, who are actually craving for the justice for Mohbad, just take for a second and imagine that this man is in Dublin now, all right? And then he's safe from the harassment, and of course, I know that there are enemies that looking out for him as well. You know, and then he gets a very powerful media house, a Western, I don't know if any of you saw the documentary of BBC against TB recently. If these white people are ready for you, they can mean business. Imagine a documentary, a powerful BBC documentary or a powerful ABC documentary against Wumi, a powerful undiluted one. There will be no by Gushi to influence them. You know, I think that is where we're going to see this justice go the way all of us are actually desiring, rather than this back and forth justice we are seeing in Nigeria. That is my contribution. I think we should start considering that, you know. That's what I can say.
Help you one line for you, because you talk something very important. Baba Mohbad, if you hear somebody, they give you opportunity and option.
No, we'll call him.
They ask you in the hot, you will call him Island.
No, we will call him now. We will call him after the show. Mr. Alex, you don't need to announce. You don't hear with it. After the show, now I will connect you. We will call him. I'll call Papa Mohbad. Then he will give him the offer. Then hear what he will say. I'll call him. I will put it for line. There's nothing to hide anymore. We'll call him. We put him for line. Not on live. Not on live. Then anyhow, we will let everybody know. Because the way the matter they go. So, see, Una not hear what Baba talk now. When Papariano thought say they are trying to plan to reach out to you, he said him comfortable with Mr. Muiwa, that he should please go back to Muiwa. Document signing and all. He said it clearly. So the way what he's trying to tell you people, you are not understanding him. Anybody that want to help me, connect me. That is what you want to make I play the video again.
Yeah.
That's what he's clearly saying. And one more even make it, he make Papariano here and I say, can't you hear? Now, the first time he came to interview for me, they stopped him under 1 minute. Then that woman go take permission from those people before they call Adara and come again for this one. And he make it clear, say, Papariano, anybody that want to ask question, put it on my inbox. When I come on Sunday, 5 p.m. every Sunday, I will reply you. Sometimes say Papa Mohbad they talk. Una they listen to her. Una just they talk, papa. That man they make point. That man get sense. He know what he they do. He know the person won't answer, and he know who he no want answer. When Papariano corner, somebody call her to pick that call before he pick the call. If they never not pick him, and he say I have few minutes, and he told Papariano clearly say any question when anybody won't answer or do, put it on my inbox. Now, if you put that in for inbox, not being go read them. Now somebody go read them, explain for them. And now somebody go write to reply you on that inbox. So it's not replying you direct. So now you want to tell me now before you ever Papa Mohbad now, you first of all go inbox him first on TikTok for justice for Mohbad. Because that's what he just said now. He said, inbox me if I come on Sunday. Today is Sunday now, next week Sunday now. I will not reply you. So it's every week you'll be replying because he make it clear, say every 5 p.m. or Sunday, you'll be coming to live on TikTok. So when you put message there, it will reply you. Or if you want to do anything or anything, I beg, contact me. He said it now. So my brother, this idea that you are bringing, I go call him, you go there for line, me no business, me go talk, he still go to reflect to me. I go call, you go there line. The time why they call Papa Mohbad for live video here. Now we the comment station. Now we they watch me. No, stop bringing Papa to life. Don't be discussing Papa on live, you people. But any platform when I yesterday interview Papa Mohbad, all of them go wrong, go there, go via. But when I was bringing him here, they'll say, no, don't discuss anything Papa. But I asked people one day, if I say I want to invite person, when I go say, no, don't bring the person here. But anytime when the person they talk on that platform, you people will pack and go and watch there. What is wrong if we bring the person here? Because most people say, I don't want it, especially on the comment. Oh, no, we don't want him. Oh, don't discuss. I remember very well. I know they forget something. No, don't discuss with him online. I've called him 2 or 3 times on live, make we talk. No, don't discuss with him on live. Don't let people hear what people are saying. But other people call him on live, and you rush and go and listen and be sending the video to me. Mohbad is getting interview. But if you want to call here, I will say no. That's what people are doing. Now, it make it clear just now. It still refer you back to me. And I said it before. If you want to work with Papa Mohbad, please calm yourself down and work with me. Just calm yourself down. Carry your ego down. No matter the grudges, anger you have with me, bring it down. If you want to work with Papa Mohbad. You don't talk at just now for interview of today, tomorrow, it's still they make and clear. He said, my brother, there's nothing anybody can do about it. If you want, go play the video again 100 times. Una go hear am. Make I play them again. Una go see hear am. So my brother, that's your suggestion. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, if that is the case, we no want Papa Mohbad, we no go work with you. Make you only you and me one day. If you no want listen to us, what we should do for justice for Mohbad, we go do am. We want see where we go lead you reach. We go do the what we want to do for justice for Mohbad, because according to what that man talk, say 10 points, nothing they don't do since last year in November till now, which is Mr. Muiwa. Now, Jesse is bringing on another person again. Papa Mohbad no be literature. That man gets space. If he talk, when I go no say, he know what he do. He know what he talk. So, and also see the reason why what's it being named? Jesse go they bring somebody. What is that person won't come do now? Papa Mohbad get lawyer. One person get case, you go to talk to your what they call him, your lawyer from there. Now what do so? Even now, if Muiwa and Papa Mohbad feel they do this kind of thing, That means even the lawyer where they carry safe, it will be the same thing.
Okay.
Because when I go because the last time we talked better thing, this Muiwa, Papa Mohbad will say, get lawyer. The lawyer will fit Papa Mohbad say, no, you don't do this, you can't do this. This side, we have to do it. Then one time Muiwa called the stand as advocate for Papa Mohbad. Now that one, now me I don't know. So Papa Mohbad, if the thing where they find from lawyer Muiwa, I don't understand. If Muiwa want to control you, we not go come to Muiwa because a lot of people when they fight for this Papa Mohbad and they for Kirikiri now. Now people when they know family Mohbad be that. Papa Mohbad dead here. He say na Muiwa. We they gather money for those people and they will say release them. And they will take come out. Those people they not dream one they say they go there. Papa Mohbad not there for where they will 9 PK 9 5. But Arifa and the rest, them there for there. Now, what you want woman they talk for inside that place? Say, whether they treat me, they pluck money for tree. They will donate money for you. You just say, Muiwa. Okay, if people they listen to me, if Papa Mohbad won't come to Muiwa, they make it there with Muiwa, make them live out with Muiwa. Make the public can fight for this justice for Mohbad. Now, what you will go do? And God will help us. Then when you're ready, if you don't tire for Muiwa, don't push and reach where you go there. Then when you come back to us, let's fight for the people, let's fight for Mohbad and those people that have been arrested. So no, I don't know why they don't want to work with Shaban Kole. What is Muiwa problem with Shaban Kole? That you're threatening to pull it. That's why I will not accept that anybody going through Muiwa for Mohbad. For him to not allow people to work with the public sound, then they should forget anything concerning Muiwa and Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad, all your Muiwa well, make we fight this justice. Now, what thing I want to be that because you don't be like child's play. We won't help you. You say you won't come to Muiwa. We say we don't want Muiwa. We can't come do this in order without Muiwa. What is Muiwa's role now? I don't know. What is the lawyer role now? I don't know. It just be as if Muiwa and be the lawyer and I be the everything for this. So hold your Muiwa well.
We need you.
Nobody should go to Muiwa for any Papa Mohbad. If Papa Mohbad no one hear anybody, making they don't go train for them.
Hello?
When he tire them, he go come for people who really won't fight justice for him.
Yeah, so let me connect you on live.
People they never release people picking. We no relate to them. I not see what Bank College do Muiwa. When they no longer work, we will get this justice. That's what I have to say. So our brother, when you say won't help and we won't do this thing, making just hold on first. What we see? What I know. She have to stop. We will have to stop. We don't need anybody for Mohbad. I mean, everybody should just forget about Mohbad and we will. Let's fight for justice. That's what I have to say.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, my sister. You come at the right time again. You come at the right time again. There's an interview that Papa Mohbad granted with Papriano for a few minutes. He's referring people back to Muiwa, and he said he need a lawyer and he need a help. And we got a year on that information to say that they introduced new person apart from Muiwa to the case. I don't know. What do you have to say about this matter? Because people are just one of our brothers there that is ready to carry Papa Mohbad travel abroad, if not UK or Ireland, is ready to like sponsor and do all those things. And everybody was a part after listening to Papa Mohbad interview with Papriano, referring people back to Muiwa, because the way they put him, he said anybody that want to help him or anything, Muiwa is his brother, he's still working with him, you have to go back to him and talk to him. You know, I don't know. What do you have to say, my brother?
Good evening, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, Aluta Continua, Victoria Asata. Well, I think the points, the issue you just raised now. Are you hearing me, ma?
Everybody's hearing you. Yes, we are live. Yeah.
Okay. I think the issue you just raised now, I won't say I am actually the the engineer that championed that request for him to come live on Papayano platform.
Okay.
But I think myself and Papayano actually championed that request.
Okay.
And one Madam Adinike.
Okay.
And then I was on that interactive session live.
Yeah.
And the reason why we actually requested him to come on live to have interaction with people, is because you said?
Yeah, go ahead. We are hearing you, we are listening.
Okay, the reason why we brought him on that piece of the outcry of the public complaining the way they are handling the matter.
Yeah.
Complaining about the people surrounding him and the way they are managing the affairs of the movement.
Yeah.
The satisfaction of people is becoming tense. And if we allow it to continue like that, some people are already getting tired and they are backing off.
Yeah.
And if we allow it to continue like that, it might get to a point where we'll not be able to control it again.
Yeah.
And then they will now end up at a point where it will be at disadvantage to everybody that is supporting the movement.
Yeah.
And that is why we said, okay, Adenike, go and discuss with him, bring him on live, let us have an interactive section with him. Because we discovered that he doesn't know a lot of things that is going on. And possibly people around him are preventing him from knowing those things. And that is the reason why we are experiencing the problem we are experiencing. We need clarification. And he came and he was having interaction with us, and not quite 20 minutes. Some people put a call across to him and they drop him from the interactive section. It was actually very, very annoying and very disappointing, because on that live show, we have about 1,000 or 1,500 movement members that are actually interested to listen to him and hear whatever he wants to say.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the interactive section was distraught. And we are very angry. We are not happy about it. And that is I think that was one of the burden that we're carrying. And they still came to demonstrate that same thing we are complaining about. They still came to demonstrate it, even while we invited him on that platform.
Yeah.
I must tell everybody that we are not happy about it. We are dissatisfied. And we are still making a move. We have cast a vote this month, and we have nominated another person to go and have interaction, to go and discuss with him, and negotiate with the two of them and come back to us. Because if Baba is saying that he rely on the public as regards this matter, and he's not ready to listen to the public, then he's going to end up in failure.
Exactly.
Because the public are the one that is actually funding these movements.
Yeah.
And if people around him are not allowing him to listen to what the public is saying, then we are afraid of what is going to happen at the end of the day if the public now decide to back off.
Yeah.
Because you still came again, Wumi&Oba is the one that is representing you. And the whole world is saying they don't want Wumi&Oba. You should give them another person. And if you still come back to come and tell us it's Wumi&Oba again, and then when you need finance, all the lawyers that you hire that is working on this movement now, it is the public that are paying.
Yeah.
They are the one financing it. And the public is saying they are not satisfied with what Wumi&Oba is doing. Give us another person. And you are saying it is Wumi&Oba, then something must be done. So we have delegated somebody to go and interact and have a discussion with him. And we are expecting that person to come back to us either tomorrow or next tomorrow. And by the time the person comes back, and listening to him, then we'll know the way forward. Because what we want is we want the working committee of about 5 people.
Yeah.
Even if Muiwa is going to be part of those 5 people, we don't mind. And Baba himself must be part of the 5 people. And the legacy of that working committee. And the public can actually channel whatever is their body, whatever is their dissatisfaction. They can channel it through anybody that is representing the public in the working committee.
Yeah.
That is what we are looking up to do now. So we are waiting for that person to come back tomorrow to us to come and give us a feedback. Then from there, we know what to do. So I think that matter happens like that. We got angry, everybody was dissatisfied, and then we move forward to that as another action plan, and then we are waiting for response as regards that.
My brother.
Yes.
This matter, eh?
Moses, you were very,
yes, sir.
Very political with the thing that you said. You were very political.
Raise your voice, please.
I said you were very political about what you said, which is nice. In fact, you've covered everything. But I'm also asking you a personal question. What do you think about his setup with Muiwa and how things are being responded to?
For me, I don't always have a personal problem with people. Even when there are situations that warrant it, I try as much as possible to manage the crisis. But as for the global community and everybody at large, I think we have to listen to the voice of the majority and the voice of the public. For me, I've been working with Muiwa since last year. And I can tell you point blank, I'm very sorry. I just don't want to put sentiment or being biased. I've been working with him since last year. And I can tell you point blank that everything, every action plan, every agenda that we have been working to achieve since last year are still remaining in the same position. We have not made any progress. And since January, I have disconnected with him because I don't want my name to be called on an incomplete project. You understand? So I think that's the only thing I can say about my interaction with him since we have started this movement. There is nothing that we have discussed or we have mapped out as planned that has ever succeeded. So that's the only thing I can say. And the way it is actually constituting a bottleneck to this movement. And if something is not done about it as fast as possible, I'm very sorry. Every one of us might have to regret it at the end of the day. And it's going to be a big pity for us.
So what is the way forward now? What do we do now?
So that it's that make us we can move together. I beg you. And all these hindrances that you are talking about, all these hindrances, do you see a deliberate action of that's causing these hindrances, or you don't see? You just think it's somebody's personal attitude to how they work?
No question. Look, if you want to work in a bank, they will ask you they will call you for an interview, and they will demand your experience as regards banking job. And if you cannot demonstrate your experience as regards banking job, you are as good as failed to take up the job. And my relationship with him, Muiwa, the only thing I can just say about him is he doesn't have an idea of struggle. He doesn't have an idea of how human rights activism work. He doesn't have an idea of how student unionism work. He doesn't have an idea of how struggle works. And that is the big problem we have. from the day one, when we met Sister Ada and Susan, Aries, J. Blinks, Lady Rhyme, Kuji, when all of us were together, we have a common understanding. And from that day one was when I told everybody that this case looks very small to you, but I can bet it with you that this case is bigger than what we think. And I can tell you point blank that we need a heavyweight senior advocate of Nigeria to come and handle this case for us. And at that point, Muyiwa said, there is no need for that. You can just get the lawyer and he will handle the matter. And at that point, I knew point blank that he doesn't have an idea of how this thing works. And number two is this matter. Even me that lives in Federal Capital Territory, FCT, I still travel all the way to Lagos to go and attend court case, get some information, go to some agencies, find out what is happening, and so on and so forth, for us to get understanding of what is really happening, you know. But for somebody to sit down in America and now be getting feedback from people that are told, it is not enough to lead this kind of global movement. Exactly. I don't know if you are getting my explanation.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
So he doesn't have an idea of how to champion this movement. And staying abroad, championing this movement, there is a little you can do, and there is a little feedback you can get. Are you getting me, sir?
Yeah.
So those are the two major problems that we are suffering from him. And number three is that, look, these people forgot that they are not the one that called for justice for Mohbad. It was the public that called for justice for Mohbad. From America, from Britain, from Canada, from Europe, from South America, from Australia, from United Arab Emirates. The whole world rose up to say we want justice for Mohbad. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these people are forgotten. These people, there is a misplacement of priority. And the misplacement of priority is that they are seeing the fight as their fights. And they are thinking they can take decision. But the fight is not their fight. The fight is actually the public fight. And the public are the ones that are supposed to actually nominate people to take decision. But they are seeing it as a family matter now. But unfortunately, it's not family matter. So now, how do we make them to realize that, look, this thing is not a family matter, it's a global matter. And you can't lead us. You can only be part of the movement. You understand? So those are the three major problems that we are facing now. And that was one of the reasons why we had to bring the man from Papayano to have interaction with him, to try to explain some things to him, because we believe that people around him, they are not getting the right information, and they are not getting the clue and the understanding of how the movement works. So I think those are the three major problems that we are facing, including the family representative.
Now, the question is, how do we move forward from here? What do we do now in this case?
Well, what we have to do now is, as we have delegated somebody to have interaction with the father, have interaction with Miwa, and now come back to us for us to rub mind together. For our venture, by the time the person comes, we can now chart a way out of this problem. But for me, if he cannot step down from that position he's occupying, I'm very sorry. I don't think we can make a big progress. But as we have delegated somebody, by the time the person comes back, let's see what their response is. Then from there, we can have a way forward.
Then there's something else I want to add.
Okay.
What is keeping Baba, or what is making Baba not to visit Barrister Bankole office? Because this interview now, I heard him said he need a lawyer, he still need extra lawyer, and they need help. Barrister Bankole is there, waiting for him to come. Any document, any help, any petition, anything you want me to do for you, I am here. So what is preventing this man not to see that Barrister Bankole?
Okay, let me tell you something. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked that what you are saying here, Baba is not aware that they are not fully involved in this matter. The people around him are actually shielding him from having the understanding and the gravity of what Bankole and Smith can do for him. I was in court. I had about 30-minute discussion with Professor Smith and Bankole, and I tasted their weights, their intelligence and their expertise, and I feel their capacity and what they can do, you know. But the people around him, they are putting sentiment in this matter. Sentiments of probably they are having a problem, or they're having personal issues with some people that are connected with Bankole and Smith. And then because of that, they felt if they allow Bankole and Smith to come into the matter, the people that they are having personal issue with, they will not be able to treat their personal issue very well. But they are forgetting that this matter is beyond or above personal issue. What we want is justice. Either I'm having problem with Ada, or I'm not having problem with Ada. Once it comes to the cause of justice, I have to put the problem I'm having with Ada, I have to put it to one side. I don't know if you are getting my argument.
Yes, of course, yeah.
So the inability of the people surrounding him to get out of the personal problem they are having with some people connected to Bankole and Smith is the major problem they are having. Even if you will ask me, for me, I'm praying Bankole and Smith be accepted maybe in the next inquest that we are going. I personally am ready to queue at their back because I see them as the most intelligent and most senior, most experts that are heavyweights among all the lawyers that are in court. You understand? But it's unfortunate that the people, we are still, the problem is still rolling around the people surrounding him.
Oh my God.
You understand?
Yeah.
So one thing is, I'm just praying that in the next inquest, we'll be able to resolve that. Although we have resolved part of it now in the last inquest. And I'm hoping that in the next inquest, probably their proceeding in court will flow. And if it flows, somebody like me, I'm ready to queue at their back. I don't hide my feelings. You understand?
Yeah.
Although now in the public, when you talk about, immediately you mention about Bankole and Smith, people start tagging you as enemy of, they start seeing you as enemy. You understand? But I keep telling everybody that we are the first set of people that started this movement.
Exactly.
And if you are calling me if you are calling us enemy, then you don't even know what you are doing. I was saying it in one platform today.
Yeah.
That the barrister, the first lawyer that Baba sacked, you are actually the person that paid him off.
Yeah.
About 800 and something thousand or 1 million. You paid.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe you remember.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Exactly. So well, we are looking forward to the delegation tomorrow. As regard Bankole and Smith, we've resolved part of their problem in court, and probably in the next inquest, I believe everything must have been cleared. And if it clears, some of us are going to queue at their back. That is just it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Alex, and before it goes, are you? But I know you like questions a lot. Okay. I know.
Moses the Shapiro.
Yeah.
This is a personal thing. Expect something from me in 3 days for you.
Amen. No. That'll be very good. That'll be very good because he has worked a lot.
Make sure people won't see your actual work and how you are, but this is what you do. So me, I go honor you small, make you buy small good or something and chop that good for me.
Abi.
Yeah? And keep up with your good work.
He said when you kill goats.
This family, we don't have associates so much that we lean to one side. Everybody is welcome. Everybody. So, Mr. Moses, you start this thing with a long time ago, and God bless you, God honor you, and order your children. I hope you don't do family and friends. Family and friends is a better place to be. And I pray say Baba will listen to this. So Moses, Comrade Moses, God bless you. We can't say thank you enough. We are proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I just add this? Thank you for that.
We are going to walk away around it. Bottleneck of the people around him are claiming stubborn. We are going to walk away around it. Even there are some things that we are doing that I will not be able to say here. Probably maybe in a few days' time, a trip to their hometown. I'm going to be meeting probably the Oba of that town. And we are going to channel our challenges and our body through the Oba and see how it can come in and resolve some matter for us. If they don't listen to us. I'm not supposed to say this live, but for the benefit of people that has burden in their hearts. I don't know if you are getting it.
Yeah.
So for the benefit of the people that are concerned citizens, there are a lot of actions that we are going to take if they don't want to listen to us. But we are just hoping that in a few days' time, in 2 days' time, we'll get a good response from them, and then we'll be able to give you a feedback of better development.
Thank you. Yeah, you were saying something now, Power Room. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I'll try to put it in one line if I can. There was something I heard somewhere about those who are involved in this case, why the case is static, why it's not going forward. I'm thinking that there is an ongoing threat, and maybe Baba wants to back out, but because of maybe the fear of the public that they've been contributing, how will I explain to them? He's still there. But with what I heard today, he's aware of what happened. The things that happened to the running up of the Kpai of this boy, he knows a bit about it. And they have places in Lagos where they do those trading. So trading of human, stuff. I don't want to break it down like that. So this our boy that fight was initiated into, and it was for them to be chopping human. And so he now decided he wasn't doing again. I mean, he wasn't doing when he saw what they were doing. He wasn't going along with it. So what I'm trying to bring is the father, Baba now. Maybe he's been threatened, and maybe he has accepted some things, but he cannot come out to say, let's stop fighting for this justice because my hands are tied. I might be wrong, but I have a strong feeling that that is it. Because when I heard about it, they were speaking in Yoruba. So I don't know what if Comrade Moses would give his thoughts on that. Because if you're dealing with people who buy people to chew people, because I said they removed the breeding machine, the one that has the love shape.
I think you are watching too much TV. You are watching too much. You are watching.
We don't come out with allegedly. So I don't know if compose.
You are watching too much TV. Listen. I'm not saying she's not making poor. Listen, she's watching too much TV. You happen to meet some people. It's a group of people in the Yoruba platform. They were speaking in Yoruba. That is their own thinking. They are saying that I've had this in the beginning of this case that Mohbad belonged to some group of people that buy people that take part. And now Mohbad now find out that this is what they are doing. And he said he's not going to do again. So those people came after him to buy him. Say the points. Now, if those people came to buy him, we still want justice. We still want to bring those people to book because nobody is allowed to buy anybody. So the justice is not Papa Mohbad.
Even before nothing happened on the 12th of September, as they said.
So don't beat around the bush. It's not like the way you are saying it is like it's a new matter. It's not a new matter. It has been dealt.
No. I'm not saying it like a new matter. Hold on, please. Why I brought it about was because I was trying to bring out a point that the man might have been threatened, and that's why he's going the way he's going. I can't speak for him, but I'll let it be. Thank you.
Yeah, my point is that the man cannot be threatened because this justice for Mohbad is not just the man. If Papa Mohbad said I don't want to fight justice, probably will still go and fight the justice. Do you know that? So anybody that is threatening Papa Mohbad is on his own. If Papa Mohbad does not want the justice, people are still ready. Even the activists that is on the ground, they are still ready to fight the justice.
Yeah, I agree that people are ready, but the case was raised up here. Not waiting they talk about me that. Saying he did this, he did this, he did that. Why is he doing this and that? Yes. I feel like we don't calm down.
If I understand you, are just trying to say it. Papa Mohbad, they under the understand of fear. We won't back out from the case, but he don't know how to do it, so he's urging us on. Is that what you are trying to say? And you are asking.
He left now. He left because that question is not question you can answer. No.
If they go along with those sentiments, or if they feel your sentiments a bit, if that be what you want, ask Mr. Moti.
Can I speak a little bit on this before maybe Mr. Moses can talk? On the issue of Mohbad, whether he was initiated into things, it's not a new thing. All right? It's an open secret.
Exactly. He has been there.
Everybody that is under Naira Marley record label is a member of the AEF fraternity. That is just on the very low level. Because occultism rules in music industry. Just like in Davido's music industry, Davido's record label. Everybody under Davido's record label is a member of Blackers. You see, these musicians belong to several. Okay, let's use the word.
Allegedly.
You don't have to.
That Davido's record label are alleged black ass men. So if you go among all the record labels, the top celebrities, they all belong to several occult groups. So for Naira Marley and everybody under Malian music, they are all AEM members. This one is not even allegedly now because AEM people officially wrote a condolence, sympathy note to Mohbad's family. All right, so let's call a space and spell it out very clearly for everybody to hear.
Exactly, it's not like a gospel.
Officially wrote a note consoling Mohbad's family. So what the power room is actually saying is that it is possible that Papa Mohbad has gotten a wind of what the son was initiated into and is already worried. And so out of the fact that we're already on the justice movement, the man may not know how to say, everybody, let's forget about this thing. And so it's possible that the man is reluctantly doing the fight. And like Madam Ada said, whether Mohbad was initiated into any fraternity or not, or whether they killed him, or whether they kpied him, or they did not kpai him, as long as they kpied him in that wicked manner,
they will be brought to
justice must be done.
That's it.
And I think
We don't need to defend
made
them
a
or
post
cover
about
up
this
for
last
them.
year on my page, on my Facebook page. I was very aggressive.
People cut down on assumptions. Well, assumptions be something where you do your head, you hear, you know, say it be true, but you know have the source, or you know, see, you assume too much. So it confuse a lot of people because the story is plenty.
Immediately Power Room brought that. That is not a question. He's telling us what he had, and the line cut off. His line is broken and he's gone because he don't need to answer that one because that one is not a question. You are telling him what you had. You are just say, I want to contribute. The contribute, I want to contribute. I heard that Papa Mohbad may probably be scared. They are probably like threatening him to leave the matter. Maybe he doesn't want to go. I don't know how to say it. It's not a question. It's a statement.
I was asking a question. I said I wanted to have a say. I wanted him to say something about it.
Anyway, it's gone.
I was asking a question. Don't
it's gone. It's gone, no. Because he couldn't answer
about
I do apologize. I'll be quiet.
It's all these things where you people they talk. I tell you people from day one. He no get sweater way they wear. We no get jumper way they wear. So some of these things, they are wild speculation. Why are they talking about wild speculation? It could be say it happened. But make we segregate some of these things from the story itself. The story itself is saying, what thing Papa Big Bad they do right now? Waiting in action.
Mr. Right. Let us not completely throw away the baby with the water. Right, the Power Room brought a suggestion or a contribution. So what we are trying to do is just to squash it and move on. All right, and that is what I just want to quickly say something on this. Whether, like I made a post last year about this exact issue she raised, and what was the post about? It was a very raw post. I said whether all of you belong to Church of Satan, whether all of you belong to Boni Fraternity, whether all of you are members of AA Fraternity. For any fraternity in this world, Mohbad did not deserve to buy like that.
That's it.
And whatever made you buy him that way is what is wounding the conscience of the whole world. And
That's
we're going to fight it to the bottom.
Exactly.
No fraternity gives you the room to take the life of someone when you do.
God bless you. That is what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Oh my. So what we're after is whether he belonged to anything or it did not belong, whether they were doing drugs in the Malian house or they were not doing drugs, for the fact that they wounded this young man like that. This boy cried for help.
Yeah, that's how we have law.
This justice we're talking about sprang up from the fact that he made videos crying for help.
Yeah.
A full-grown young man made videos weeping that everybody come and help me. That is what shattered I was weeping for Mohbad for 11 days. For
yes.
That is, it wounded my soul. At this time, I did not want to know whether he was a member of any group or cult group. That's
at all. You don't have right to take life.
Why do you want?
That's how we have law.
You waste this man this way. That is what we're after.
Yes.
We're not after whether he was a member of any group or no group. Who do?
Now, those set of group of people, they want to bring this narrative out there. However, can't you see? They are trying to bring this narrative because they are speaking in Yoruba. They don't want to speak English for people to hear. They are trying to bring this narrative out there. It belong to court, and that's why they find him. So because it belongs to court, that's why they find. So no need of justice. That's what they are trying to push out there for people. That's what these people are trying to say.
A lot of people belong to court even without knowing. Do work for courtists people and all those things. Pick one out they stop this thing. We be serious people.
No, he said she heard her for Yoruba platform. Say they were speaking in Yoruba. I said that is the narrative they want to put out. They want to paint these boys. Okay, why are you people fighting for justice? After all, belong to this. Nobody deserves to buy. Nobody deserves to buy, and nobody has right to take somebody's life. You don't have right to take somebody's life.
Trying to say it's not about what he joined. He said, could it be that that is the reason why Papa Mohbad is behaving this way? He doesn't want to back up because we are asking Papa Mohbad. He's trying to say that could it be that they have gone to warn him to back up, but he doesn't want to back up, but he doesn't know how to say it. That is a key point where he's trying to say, not about what he joined. He was trying to put the question to the Mr. Moses that could it be that it's for this reason, because Papa Mohbad knows about it, and they called him to threaten him. So he's trying to stylishly back out. That is the point she was bringing out, not the fraternity or whatever. He said she had all this.
The question itself was not planned, and you could see that if she had some time to think about it, because this, if you one question we for ask him, is Papa Mohbad fighting for justice? Do you think, or he's playing as
exactly? Because immediately the guy even confused. Yeah, the guy even confused. This one, this thing when Papa for talk is supposed to be a discussion, not a question. Yeah.
We cannot say Baba Mohbad is not fighting for justice.
Uh-huh.
This man this morning, he was praying where they buried Mo. He was invoking. So somebody that is scared, I don't think he will come out with his uniform, that is garment, and people walking around, ringing bells, swearing, cursing the people that Kpai son that the people should die, they should buy. This morning, because he sent the link to, a lot of people that follows him. So I got the link too, because I always look for where to get news and all that. If the guy was doing this morning with a lot of his prayer group on that place where they lay Mo before, praying all this, I believe the man really wants justice. It's just that he has people around him that doesn't want him to get this justice. The man himself is crying bitterly for justice. Nobody tries to. Nobody tell him
he's
to
fighting for justice.
Yeah, he's fighting for justice.
Very manipulated by Wumi&Oba.
Exactly.
He's fighting for justice.
He's fighting for justice. Yeah.
The truth of the matter is that there is nobody who loses his child in any angle that will pray for the people that remove the life of your child for you. Whether your child was a member of anything, I am here to see it like that. Even in Nigeria, where every day there's court clashes and kindness everywhere, there is no father or mother that will clap for his son and say, thank God, you joined this group. Take your life, so let me not bother. Everybody will still lay curses on the people that did that thing. So whether the man is aware that the son was a member of any group or is not aware, the man is fighting for justice.
Yeah.
All right. So parents every day in Africa are crying.
If you saw the way he was praying this morning, you can see the tears in that man. You can see that parents every day in Africa are crying for this justice. So if people are saying he's trying to back up, for me, it's a big lie. The man wants justice by any. He wants justice.
That's the reverse. That's the reverse psychology. It's a reverse psychology.
It was a question because somebody they feel say Baba Mohbad in movement no correct. So it was a question where somebody they put out there because the only reason where you go come somebody in mind say this man the way they behave for the 9 months he no really need this thing because if he really need
those are reverse psychology. They're trying to make everybody abandon Baba Mohbad.
So it was just a question. Papa Mohbad wants justice and end of and that's it. But how he's doing it. And what is getting it?
So that is it. Those are just reverse psychology. They're trying to make everybody. They are trying to make all of us abandon their man.
Exactly.
No father or mother. No father.
My brother.
There is no father or mother who loses his child.
He was cursing that those that buy so they should buy themselves. He was cursing. So that person, if he doesn't need justice, he will not do that kind of a prayer.
You will risking it.
Yes. If you follow him online, you will see what, and they even flag him. They have to cut that video. They flag him. All this evil setup. They were flagging him. They have to cut off the video. He was sharing tears on where they lay low. So it means the man.
My sister, where is my speech? Where is sister? Make I ask you something. You see, the thing where they talk is nice, and I think it's the truth. But they see say some of the actions will make people go question them. They see this Muiwa thing and all this thing. With people complaining about for 9 months. Say some of the actions will make people query him for this. He's bringing this to himself. He's bringing all this to himself.
Why is anti-justice? Because if they carry and go with me, platform, they will score that man. They insult her. It doesn't say a word because those people are paying him. But we will. We not look Moiwa. We have our own plan. Let our own plan work. I think that's a lady way come say he give them 2 weeks. Let's hope of that one. Make all of us help the support her that so that this thing will pick up.
My sister, listen to what I want to tell you. Let's discuss. Listen what you are. Listen. They say they put petitions upon petitions about 8. They gathered them initially where they write. They say, oh, this is what we go do. Those 8, or are they use any number? But those 8 where petitions where they do, they know they go anywhere. And this be the end of the case for us. If those things know they move. You don't get what I talk. We go please sit here and shout and have the trophies. But if the things where we set out to do, make the system see say we want this done, we want this done, we want this done, we want this done. If those things have to be done through somebody where they always point finger to a next man to do them, you know the say they worry people. They worry people, my sister.
You go do them.
Yes,
you go do
yes,
them.
I know saying they worry people. Now that Moiwa does not want justice. So people will want justice. Make everybody bypass that.
So you are saying that Papa Mohbad no want justice. Is that what you are saying?
I think so. I believe say the man no.
Mama, 9 months with issue, Mama.
Okay, in all of this discussion, everything that is happening right here, right now, does this tie the hands of our son? Because I'm even trying to wonder, the public can go ahead with justice for Mohbad, fighting for justice. Because while we are talking, we said, oh, the public has the right. They are the ones fighting for justice. It was the public that made that Mohbad being exhumed. So why can't we focus? Because I'm thinking that in all of this, so this is now tying the hands of the son, Bankole and Smith. If it's not, distracting them, can we just focus? I don't understand.
We are focused now.
The next inquest.
We are focused
now.
now.
Answer this for me, and you will see where we are going. From all the petition things where they talk, where you need Papa Mohbad to sign here. We say you know if you do them. You do them. You do them. You push everything. But you need somebody to sign here. You need somebody to approve this because you do for that person. When you get all this approval, you think say you will be stand still or you go move. You even if you progress,
you will stand still. So that means
riding a bicycle
because I don't get options now. I'm left with no options. So whether Baba Mohbad's hands they tied or make I look the other direction.
We must move.
I don't understand.
No, Papa Mohbad's hands tied, guys. His hand tie yo, his leg tie yo. This justice we must get him. With him, without him, with Muiwa, without Muiwa, the public must get this justice. That's it. That's it.
You know, say we go talk, say you make you bring Baba Mohbad, and we say no, we no want. And I think at this point, because the public they finance the son, the public son. Why we not bring them on? Maybe you tell them, may we talk for here with them. Say Baba Mohbad, Bankole and Smith now for the public. They fight this thing they go. So they discourage them. They won't make you talk, make them know. You understand? Because if they fear, he get PA when no be this man. He put everything, if you put everything for the man hand, that means you won't make a fight.
And we have 3 topics around this thing, like this for 9 months. We talk this thing,
if you don't sign this thing, they don't go feel Bankole and Smith, they don't go feel move forward with the other lawyers, they don't go feel move forward. 10 questions and I never answer anyone. Do you like the way we are having sleepless nights? It's not nice. We are not babies now. We are not babies. But they make people think say they enjoy them. Which one is talk to this person? Talk to Muiwa. We are still here. You came out to say that you need help. You need help. What's going on? Maybe about the travel. Let's go to Nigeria.
When they are actually in the coroner or courtroom, Papa Mohbad and his team cannot have a big scene
They cannot have all the say because
they will not have
with only. There are other sons who will come in and ask questions and they will demand that they have their time there. So that one will be arrested assured. When we reach
Baba Mohbad,
their source, they ready and they will do it. But the woman up before the battlefield, everything will destroy everybody down. If you know train or put yourself right.
Now, still before make Baba Mohbad, relevant. This so public. Now they can be relevant because we know they informed initially. But when we all came to know what happened, everybody stood behind him. And Sister that quickly said, no, we need public. Even before you said we should take the public time, you have been deliberating on it. You now said, now, let me talk to the public. You people should start typing yes, no, yes. Everybody said yes, let's pull this way. And then it came to limelight. Nobody knew Baba Mohbad. People were throwing him under the bus. It's not fair now.
That's why
it will be September again. September is not fast from here.
Like we read this age, like Ghanaians would say, okay, Baba Mohbad, if you think you are on your own, we will leave you alone.
Yes.
It never reach like that, guys. Calm down. We'll call him together. We'll call him together tomorrow.
We will get the justice. Yesterday was Wumi traveling out of the country. Today is I need help, but it has to be Muyiwa.
No, allegedly, maybe as they talk. So maybe as they talk, so we'll meet the US. I don't know. Maybe as they talk, so. If it be, I don't want to. I don't.
There's no teamwork. It's a teamwork makes to get the job done. There's no teamwork here. The teamwork man will get this job done.
On our own side here, on that universe side, we are one.
Yes, we are.
Yes, but the thing is that if anybody is listening to us right now, they should go to other platform and comment on every blogger that is fighting for justice, so that they will be aware of at least our the bank colleague that we're using. Because I see no reason why Baba Mohbad don't want to work with this man. That is my problem. But people here, we cannot cut Baba Mohbad out of it. Yes, we can do it without him. But
we need more than the lawyers we have on ground. We need more than the lawyers. This case has so much magnitude.
So what we're going to do is that we're not going to go through any Mr. Muyiwa for Baba Mohbad. We're going to neglect that side. When Baba Mohbad is tired, if people is not calling him for Baba Mohbad, Muyiwa, I think he's going to come to his senses and turn around and come back to us. Because even when he fired his his lawyer, it was Ada that paid the money. So why is he not listening to Ada? That is my problem. Right?
Yeah, I hope you heard what Moses said now. Moses said they have arranged. Moses said they have arranged somebody else to go and meet Baba. That should wait for tomorrow or next tomorrow. The person will come back because the public have already complained that they don't want to work with Muyiwa. So they send somebody to Baba to tell Baba, public say they don't want to follow this man work. So how do we do it? They want to work with you direct, or they want to sign somebody to be talking to your lawyer. Because this is what we want them to do. This is what we want them to do. Since public say they don't want Muyiwa, so what do we do now? That's what he said now. That I should wait for today, tomorrow or next tomorrow. The person will come back to him, and we'll take it from there. So at least let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let the person go and talk to Baba. Even you, Mr. Alex, if you want to talk to him too, I could give you a number. Talk to him. There's nothing to hide. Maybe go still listen to you.
Me, I no be that kind. I tell the truth and how I feel about it.
No, if you talk the truth and how you feel, not if you work with Baba. You cannot work with him.
People they hear me from where they why myself they won't talk to him in person.
Exactly.
This thing they vex me. I not gonna lie you. If they vex me.
They vex me too. Vex me well.
One decision Baba is holding on to alone is causing all this mayhem. One decision to say, I'm not gonna let Muyiwa go anywhere. If you like Muyiwa like that, let them be your personal. You make his test on your body and they drink tea with you. And make we get on with our business.
Anyway, if I may suggest, you can just Muyiwa can still be there. It can still be there. Why it can still be there. Muyiwa can be there. Why the case they go on? Some of the people who want to do something, They should allow them to do what they want to do. Miwa can still be there. If he doesn't want to remove him, leave him. Leave Miwa.
Exactly. That's how I was trying to go there.
Yes.
You see, which at the same time, we should try to be a little lenient on Papa Mohbad.
Yeah,
because nobody can actually tell what's going through his mind. As much as he may be making mistakes. That's why we are around. We are people. We are gathered as a people who are trying to support him.
Yeah.
You know, a man who lost his son and is up against powerful personalities. So we at the same. Well, it's good to rebuke him, point out his flaws and his faults, but at the same time, let's also remember to keep moving with him, because the man, you know, I also believe it's not easy for him. This is a spiritual matter and a physical matter.
Yeah,
they are doing a lot of this.
So yeah, since he doesn't want to leave,
and they're doing a lot of physical manipulations that to scatter this case.
Yeah, since he doesn't want to leave that man.
We should always be talking about solution.
Yeah, since he doesn't want to leave, man, let's leave the man and move forward. Yeah, Muiwa can still be there while we are doing our own things.
I'm so angry about this. Anger will not solve anything. So if there's any issue we notice, let's bring it up, trash it, and move ahead.
Yeah.
You know, just like the issue of the matter, we trash it and move ahead.
Yeah.
So nobody should keep saying I'm angry on this, about this. Let us bring a solution. Because if we are discussing without a solution, we are not making any way.
The reason why I don't want to think about this is on doing the same thing.
It's going to change.
People talk about that.
It go change.
People talk about this.
It go change. I go say try to talk to them tomorrow. Let him give other people opportunity to work. Yeah, Mr. Alex, we'll try to talk to him tomorrow. Let him give other people opportunity to work. We don't let you work for 8 months. Nothing is coming out. Give other people chance to work. That's what I want to put on the table for him. You have worked for 8 months. You and me, one and other teams. When I don't do something for 8 months, can you just sit down and relax? Give people space to work. Yeah. I think that is a good one. That's if Moses call back now, I will tell Moses that woman want to send to her. Let him, because he understand more Yoruba. Let the woman speak Yoruba. So, okay, Baba, you don't try. You rest. Let other people come in now. You and me watch it because the interview did not go well. Even Moses said it now. He was there. He did not go down with him. Did not go down with everybody, just like us. He did not go down well. So let the man be there. Let me be there. Let Baba be there. Let another group, step in and do something. Do something. Let somebody else do something. Because we are getting tired. It's the public that is paying the funds. So the public has the right to contribute or say something. So that is it for me. Anybody contributing anything before we go? Susan, you are there. Do you want to say one or two before we leave, please? Hello, Susan.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, do you want to? You want to contribute before, because we have said 2 hours, 30 minutes. Sorry.
Wumi story is just a distraction. It's distraction. Wumi don't know it. You understand? There's no way Wumi can go anywhere without the case.
My sister, I think you're a day behind. You're a day behind.
Sorry?
I think you're a day behind.
Behind what? Behind
yesterday, talk about Wumi.
Today about Papa Mohbad.
No, I heard you guys talking about. I'm not a day behind. I heard you guys talking about Wumi going to America. I heard it.
No, Susan, we didn't talk about Wumi. We said if he did Nigeria, if he don't go, that one is a problem. Now, Papa Mohbad issue, where Papa Rihanna call, he said he still want to be working with Muyiwa. Now, that one is scatter people's heads. Now, when he say he still want to keep Muyiwa going, that is one that is breaking people.
Everybody knows how I feel about Miwa. Miwa is a problem in this case, and it's not even a problem. Our focus should focus on the lawyer. To me, I don't know why people is making Miwa being the blocking, whatever in this case. I am going to repeat myself again. Baba Mohbad has no case. He has no case at all with the Lagos state government. Whatever Baba Mohbad is doing right now, okay, that's the same thing
Ada Wazobia is doing. Ada Wazobia has more upper hand when it comes to Mohbad's case, more than Baba Mohbad, whether you people like it or not. Another foundation come up in this case, other than Ada Wazobia, is going to have more upper hand than Baba Mohbad. Okay. Whatever we are doing in this case right now, we are checkmating the state. So our focus should not be on Baba Mohbad and Mr. Miwa anymore. Despite that, Mr. Miwa is doing a lot of things for Baba to move on to putting the problem where we have problem with Mr. Miwa. The team Baba Mohbad is supposed to be doing to put more heat on this case, putting heat on Wumi, suing Wumi, putting petition, beginning to sue Wumi and everybody in that house, what the state government is not doing. Then Baba beginning to do it, beginning to bring cases upon these people for his own end, suing them. I want to know what happened to my son, because now Lagos State has taken over the case. The case is in Lagos State. Ada Universe coming, Ada Wazobia coming to the case to checkmate what the state government is doing. So I think we are giving Mr. Miwa more popularity in this case. Okay, if anybody, what I'm going to say this evening, if you have a foundation, okay, bring your foundation into this case, bring another lawyer into this case. The government need to be heated, not Baba Mohbad need to be heated, not Mr. Miwa need to be heated. That's one thing people don't know on this case.
Give 1 second. I'll let you continue. I beg you. I won't continue. This one is not long. Susan, let me give you an example. The autopsy that has been performed, okay? If you want to challenge the autopsy, guess who you have to incorporate and let the person acknowledge it before you do? Yeah, guess who has to? You have. Yeah, but things it cannot.
Hold on. Hold it right there. Now, the pathology has come to read everything that is going on now. People are just raising alarm. They are alarm raisers. That's what I'm going to call it. Everything that is going on, the government has come. They've tendered a pathology for us. Pathology has reading its the result. Okay. Bankole told us that they deliberately refused to question the pathology because they want to have another pathology ready to come and question the pathology. So why can't we patiently wait for that or push for a pathology that will go in there on the 25th of next month to disgrace the government pathology and say, okay, hold it. You have been talking and I'm listening for the fact. And either the foundation bring a pathology or Baba Mohbad will bring a pathology that will go in there to question the pathology. Then they will disgrace the government and the pathology that came. That is when the question of saying, okay, we need a private autopsy. Now, the question of private autopsy is going to come in. Private autopsy cannot just come in. Like, it can come in if Baba want to do the right thing. Baba can say, okay, they've read their result. I'm not okay with that result. Let's go in and go and take sample. Let's do the pathology, do the autopsy or toxicology or Mohbad to have it separate. But this is what should have done at the beginning when the government was taking their sample of their autopsy and toxicology. The family is supposed to be doing that, and Mr. Miwa was not doing the best known to me. But now we find ourselves in this situation. We shouldn't be giving Mr. Miwa that popularity. That man there is not important. The man is there for one agenda, and he made sure he achieved his agenda for us to not do a private autopsy. Because if he's so civilized and learned, like he said, when they were going to take the Mohbad sample, Baba Mohbad should have his own pathology, taking his own sample. You understand now? So what are we waiting for now? The public is going to get there when the result is being read, and the public is going to say, the public lawyer and the lawyer who stands for Baba Mohbad will say, no, we don't take this openly. That is going to be put out openly. The world already is not taking the results, and the lawyer, by the time they finish questioning pathology, they're going to put it out there to the government. So whatever we are saying here now is hearsay in the government ear. It's not proof in the court yet. It's not proof in the inquest yet. The inquest is still on. The lawyers will go to the inquest and object the results to the autopsy. So whatever me and you are saying here from now to tomorrow, you understand, it's not going to work. So at that point, we're going to throw Baba under the bus. Is Baba going to say, no, I don't want any autopsy or any private autopsy to be done on my son anymore? Then the world will know whether he's for justice or not for justice. Or Mr. Miwa will say, no, what the government has done is enough. You understand? You know? Then we will know or not. Ariano late last night, there's a lady, they were accusing that Miwa's girlfriend. She said something that angered a lot of people when they were talking about the same autopsy we're talking about. And they said the lady come up and say, no, they should forget about autopsy. You shouldn't talk about the autopsy anymore. They should talk about, what is it called, the phone to get the analysis. And people were not, based on her connection, according to them, based on her connection with Sabiwa, and why would she say so? Is that what they have arrived at, that people should not go for the autopsy again? So tension was raised last night. That is when Moses came up, and what you people were discussing, that is what brought Moses' anger when he came up with that ocean. So a lot of things is going on. We have somebody that is there in the midst of this thing, and which is the public attorney. The public attorney is there. The public attorney will tell you guys, tell us the right time to move. Let's don't follow the heat of the crowd. Let's don't follow the crowd because they are fighting and throwing stones. Is what is raining, and we follow them. We should listen to the voice of our lawyer. That is why the public sermon is there. If you are not going to listen to his voice and you want to follow the crowd, then it's up to you. You give yourself and give your high blood pressure for nothing. Let the process take place and let the time come for Baba to say, okay, the lawyers who is representing the public and representing the Baba Mohbad to checkmate the government, they put it out there to the government and tell the government, yes, they want private autopsy. Then Baba Mohbad will say, no, you cannot do it. At that point, it's not going to be meant to the government again to give us permission. It's Baba's consent that we need to do a private autopsy. And which Baba has said it. Baba said a private autopsy will be done. So who the fuck is Mr. Miwa that will stop people from doing private autopsy? Please. That man is nobody. You should stop giving him. I used to talk about him a lot when I'm in the same group with him and I see his character. I'm part of person and part of the people who put his name out there to let people know his shady art behind the scene. But at this point, I now refuse to talk about him because I'm not going to give him that popularity. He's nobody. So why are we killing ourselves? Our focus and our supposed to go for the Sam. That is checkmating. State government have the case, not us. So whatever we are doing, our eyes should be on the state government so that they will not kill this case, not Mr. Miwa. If our attention go on Mr. Miwa and our focus is divert from the government who don't want justice for this boy, then the thing will be done. Mr. Miwa is not part of the American Lagos state government. Let's put our focus, put our torchlight on the Lagos state government. Put Mr. Miwa in your closet and lock him like he never exists. I'm telling you guys. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. Thank you. Is anybody contributing before we go? And you guys remember that woman that came? Oh, go ahead, yeah. Go ahead, Constant. Hello?
People like say she not talk anything. Let's say well done. Hello. Well done.
We should forget about me while I'm Mr. Papa Mohbad. I should just move on to whatever we are doing.
He said forget Papa. He said forget Papa Mohbad. You cannot forget Papa Mohbad for now.
My whole problem is how slow we
I'm not saying we forget about Papa Mohbad as a Papa Mohbad. Whatever we do with Mr. Miwa, we forget about that and move ahead.
Okay.
Me, my problem is how we move within the period of 9 months, and you can see why we have been slow. And Moses has confirmed why we have been slow and what is slow us down. Okay, and you are going to do the same. Okay, make I go holiday come. I will leave you people. Make I go holiday come. I will come in 3 months. I will come there. You people they still do the same place. They talk the same thing. You don't worry. Make I go come. I go refresh myself and go my holiday because at this time I know the work like this, and I don't expect anybody around me to be working like the way they work. So me, I'm cool. I'm going off for my trip. I'll come back later.
Well,
before you come back, we don't get justice.
I just tired. This is one of them. Don't they back out? You guys should take it easy.
I don't know for now.
I think how you people they move right now in 3 months, which is August, never.
Well, this is how you want go holiday. I noticed that a lot of people have quit anyway. A lot of people have quit. I know that
when
one.
When time comes for us to need Papa Mohbad to give us permission to do the private autopsy as a public, standing for this justice, just everybody, including every other person in platform, in any other platform other than platform. When the time comes, I'm referring for everybody that is truly for justice, not just only in this platform. When the time comes and they said, okay, time for private autopsy reach, and Baba Mohbad don't give consent, then in that way, then we can talk. But as it is now, the time has not come. Let's wait. Let's get to the court and the private the lawyers. We said, okay, now we have questioned the pathology. Pathology, what he's saying is not clear to us. Now we are going to get our own private autopsy. Then we'll wait. That is why we're going to wait. Baba will say, no, I don't want the private autopsy. Then we can go ahead and beginning to pull down the rain, pull down the fire, pull down the thunder, you know? But as it is now, let's wait. If Baba want to go ahead and ahead of questioning the pathology and say, yes, I'm ready for autopsy, what is it going to take him to do the autopsy? Put it out there, Baba Mohbad. Go to your platform. I'm ready for the autopsy. I'm ready for toxicology. Volunteers should come up. I'm ready to give paper. Let them go. You understand? Let pathology go. Baba should go out there and put it out there. Everything don't have to be money. Donate. No, it's not all about donate. I might decide to say I don't want to donate, but I want to come in as a pathology to come and do the autopsy of Mohbad. That's the part I want to play. There are people like that. I spoke to a lady here some few days ago. She's a pathologist. But her license, you can't go to Nigeria. She said if they can fly, if the body can fly to America, she will do the autopsy and toxicology in her own hospital where she works free. And if the body cannot be flied, if the time reach, she will see how she can make a call around and see a neighboring country that can go in there and help with the autopsy and the pathology. Maybe we'll just pay for the logistics. That is it. There are people like that is ready to do that. There are people like that don't want to put their money into any account or into any GoFundMe account. So if people like that come up and Papa say, no, I'm not going to take it, you must have to go and bring money, then that's where we're going to have problem. If I am a pathologist and I say, sorry, I don't want to put money, but I want to be part of this this program and part of this justice, yes, I am a pathologist. I am going to go work on Mohbad's body to get the autopsy done and toxicology done. That is going to be my contribution. Hell, it doesn't have to be more money. So, okay, we have saying that he doesn't deserve before Mohbad's time, nobody knows Mr. Miwa. So the way we keep on giving him that thing, the niggas sits in the house and be happy. They're making the and they probably said they don't want him. They don't want. Oh, come on. I'm no longer comfortable with him. They said he's present with Baba. They don't want. If they don't want, then keep quiet, please. Believe me, if people stop talking about Mr. Miwa will fade away. He will fade away. Sister, that was Mr. Miwa, as strong as he is like this 7 months ago. No. It's the moment people beginning to talk about him.
Susan, we are not talking about him because we want to talk about him. We are talking about him on the side because Baba is always pointing to this man to say, speak to this man. What people are enraged.
And people are tired of Baba diverting everything to Muiwa. Best language for that, so is what we are waiting for. If when the autopsy comes and the government asks for a public lawyer and his own lawyer asks to say, okay, now it's time for us to get a private autopsy. Let him come out openly. No, if you cannot get private autopsy, go and talk to Mr. Biwa. Then we'll leave him and Mr. Biwa to handle the case. Let him handle the case. Moreover, it's not the one who wins. It's not Mr. Biwa. It's not Mr. Biwa that started this movement. Not because of Mr. Biwa and Baba Mohbad, they exhumed Mohbad's body. That's one thing. Yes, and we don't want him to sell the sheep. He didn't start with us. Let him not sell the ship too and be the captain. Let it not be as if he is the one in control. That without him, nothing can be done. The public contributed their money. We don't want to manage our money anymore. That is what the public wants. The public that gives Sandiwa, public is the one that gives Sandiwa that power. If everybody said, do you know why I say it's the public? You know, people on the comment section and people on the panel, you people are so sensitive that sometimes we're beginning to point these things out and beginning to point finger at Baba Mohbad. You understand? You people say, no. Don't talk about Baba Mohbad like that. You cannot talk about Baba Mohbad like that. But how do you want to get it resolved? If the public go after Baba Mohbad today, me and you, that power of attorney you give to Mr. Niwa, you must take it off him today. If not, if the public go after him like that, and truly Baba Mohbad wants justice, you come out and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my brothers and sisters, my children. No, I've taken the power of attorney I give to Baba Mohbad. Have you ever seen, let me give you guys an example. Have you ever happened in your village when somebody's son or somebody's daughter died and they'll bring the Kpai and they'll bring the body home from somewhere, and the parents of that Kpai person might have wronged the community, and the community would decide that to leave the Kpai body for the parents alone. The parents, everybody in the community will refuse to come for the funerals. Have you ever seen like that? Leave everything in the hands of these people. Have you ever seen this happening like that? When you wrong community, or you did something bad in the community, or they suspect you that you have hand in the hands of your glorious child by the community will abandon that area for you to do the burial. Have you ever seen the situation somebody's daughter or somebody's child will die? They will carry the child and put in the mother's leg and say, it's the body of the child.
Yes. And we look at again small games of if I be performed Mohbad, what you will do. If I be performed Mohbad, straight after they give this autopsy, I go organize that week, make them send a professional with me or to go to then I will demand Lagos state government say every 3 to 4 weeks I want a visit to the body. It will be a very quick visit to make sure everything be in place before your autopsies and your whatever. You have to make sure you are on the ball. If you have not been doing these things, Papa Mohbad, now your headache. Anyway, good luck, and we'll continue to support you, Papa Mohbad. We are not those people that would.
Alex, don't even go there, because that's why I said we don't want to talk about it. Because every week, Baba's supposed to send somebody to be checking that body. That is what people do.
Let me tell you guys the bottom of what's going on here. Baba Mohbad.
But now Muiwa is everything.
Hold on, my sister. Baba Mohbad is leaving the rat. Let truth be told. Baba Mohbad is leaving the rat. The rat at home. The rat is in the house. He's leaving the one inside his house that is supposed to chase and fight. He's leaving that one to go and chase the one outside. The real case that Mohbad is supposed to be going after is leaving that one, chasing another case. Body of Baba Mohbad, you know, at this point where the case is now, a lot of traditions has been thrown away. You understand, when it comes to Mohbad's side, you understand. At this point, if I am Baba Mohbad's
father right now. At this point, tradition is gone when it comes to this thing now. We are facing the reality. Throw the tradition away. You get back to this son, you are a Christian. If a Christian like him, a pastor like him, throw the tradition away. Be a man and come and review the body of your son. Tradition has been broken. A lot of tradition has been broken. From the Oba Gushi to Baba Mohbad to Mama Mohbad to Wumi, tradition has been way broken when it comes to buying of Mohbad. Why did I say so? If there is tradition, Mohbad was mystery death happened in a kingdom. That Oba Gushi is the king, the Gushi of the kingdom. If there is where there is tradition, Oba Gushi could have picked up this thing. Why would they share this kind of blah in my kingdom? This is a taboo in my kingdom. Tradition has been broke. Mohbad was buried in his house as an Yoruba tradition. Tradition is supposed to come in. Tradition has been broke. So Baba Mohbad, you are a Christian. You cannot combine tradition and Christianity together. It's not done anywhere. It's not done anywhere. Put that tradition away. You say on the Kami Oluloyo that you have not seen the body of your son. What are you waiting for? What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for a body that don't belong to you? What of the body that is laying there is not your son's body? Baba Mohbad, please throw tradition. Tradition is being terminated when it comes to Mohbad's fight. There's no more tradition again. You cannot combine tradition and being a Christian head together. You either choose one. Go visit the body of your son, Baba Mohbad. Please.
You can have one video. Look, if you have one video.
So you're right though, because tradition, even me, when my father died, I reject all tradition, something they say I should do it. I say I will not. I am now a Christian, a born again. We don't do that. They said this. I refuse. A pastor came out and support me. And the village has to carry it and give to one of my relatives to do. The ones that don't believe.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Anybody? Is anybody want to contribute before we leave? We don't stay 3 hours now.
The comment people will get a lot to say. I beg you.
I can't see nothing. He come here. He come out playing here. I don't know why. Is anybody want to contribute anything? We sit down. We don't stay here. We try. Where today? Justice for Mohbad. Anybody contributing anything before we leave? Anybody saying anything before we go?
Almost 4 hours.
Yeah. Anybody saying something? Anybody contributing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't tired to talk.
To come out and address everybody, know, because the public lawyer is here. He has to come out and say something about that and give and let us know his stand with them as well publicly. Because we can't be doing this one and we say Papa Mohbad this, Papa Mohbad that. He has to come out and tell the public, I am with you, I am with the lawyer. Whatever the lawyer needs, he can come to me. Let us know that he is there for us. We don't need to say when we go there, he say go to Muiwa. That is not what we want. The public contributed money. He always come out to urge the public to contribute money. When the Muiwa need money to carry out this plan, their own plan. Why is it not coming out to address the public and also know what the public wants? So we want Papa Mohbad to come out and face the public. Not only when it is time to contribute money, he will be coming out.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
So
for
that
that.
is it.
Okay. Is anybody else dropping anything before we go? Hello.
Okay, can we? Well, maybe nobody has.
We are rounding up now.
No, let's call it a day. And
okay.
What do you think?
Exactly. Yeah, let's call it a day. Is Power Room still there?
She's there.
I can't see Power Room here. Oh, Power Room is here. Yeah, she's here. Okay. Power Room, you want to regard there? At least make we wait for tomorrow. The woman where they say go meet Papa Mohbad. Make we wait for her tomorrow, and she will come out and tell us how she work out now.
No comments to the comment section.
Say something now.
Maybe Power Room don't mute now. Okay, then leave her now. Miss Alex, give us a prayer or give us a prayer. Make we go then. Make we close up.
So it was a question that was how should I put it? The narration was I was giving some answers to the narration kind of and let's get the comment of somebody of our esteemed guest. Anyway, the comment section saying justice for Mo, justice for Mo, justice for Mo. Hope about matters. So, what are we paying the lawyer for?
Exactly.
So Why is the middleman?
Exactly.
So
that's what I said.
So why should do the work of the lawyer then? No justice, no burial. We said okay. So people are already praying against Muiwa to fight.
Jehovah. It never reached like that, I beg. Please.
I am so angry this evening for what Papa is still doing with Muiwa. Good point, man. God will forever favor us. Our tears will dry up. No be justice for who, justice for who.
Wow.
Thank you, Suzanne. Until that, you remember one of us that she saw Muiwa on Wuwon's camp asking him questions and commanding him on what to do.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, somebody mentioned that.
I remember, yeah, I remember.
Now it's 9 months. Nothing has happened. Nothing is done. Nothing is moving.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Muiwa is blocking. He's jamming.
Oh, God.
Muiwa will fight.
Please, so don't let him buy. Please.
Muiwa is good. When it goes to court, the public lawyer can challenge it with or without Baba. Say it loud, Suzanne. Okay. Suzanne. Welcome, Auntie Suzanne. Justice for Mole. We sometimes get ahead of ourselves. Okay, saying that we're crying behind, we want to be we need to exercise patience sometimes. No justice, no burial.
Oh my God. Now, Mr. Alex, they cry more than his belief.
Justice for Mo, justice
He's
for
talking
Mo.
to Mr. Alex.
People are supporting Susan. What Susan said, justice for Mo. Thank you, my God. Good sister Susan, you have made points. I'll focus on justice for Mo, not who you are. Thank you, Susan. All this laughing. Good. Justice for Mo. This retrogression is enough, please. Princess, okay. Beautiful princess. Justice for Mo. Please, Brother Alex, you don't go on
holiday
when fire us on the mountain. Please, Brother Alex.
They say make you not travel. Don't travel.
Yeah.
But this one will be your way they have for me.
Justice for Mo, justice for Mo. We cannot do jack. We work for God's sake, leave Baba alone. Justice for Mo, justice for Mo.
No, funny enough, it's Baba that measured me wow this evening. It's not Will. It's the one that measured it. So it's not like we just bought me one matter. No, now he measured him. Say Anybody that want to help should go back to a brother. I trust him. It's his blood brother. That's what he said now. It's not we. It's Baba that brought me one matter.
Baba being controlled.
No.
That you go and check his body, his most body.
Yeah, it's very, very important. Most body needs to be checked out. Yeah. Most body needs to be checked out.
Justice for who? People are reminding that it's justice for who, so Muyiwa should be pushed aside.
It's not going to be easy like that because the brother needs him.
Say loud, okay. Muyiwa Baba obsession is secular conversation. Baba I Gusu clear, and he will come running. Okay, let me see. You know, Ada, please paste the donating account that how you used to pay it. For the Facebook.
Okay. Okay. Una remember that woman where he come that day now, power room. You guys remember the woman that came that day? I hope you guys remember that woman that came now last time. Who they interested to contribute on that woman? Please do. Only our sister from Warri now we don't hear from so far. Our sister from Warri don't drop something. We never hear from any other person. I beg. If you they interested, our sister from Warri from Italy. Now only she don't shake body. If you know, say you see they interested in that woman that talks, say we'll give her 2 weeks to do something in the case. Anybody they interested, say you want join hand. I beg, make una join hand.
Let's discuss it after the show now.
I'm telling everybody, you said discuss after the show. I said the woman who they interested should contribute. Are we not on the live? With the woman cannot be live today. I don't said it. I said anybody that want to contribute or help, many persons do. I'm not saying anything wrong. We are not sharing anything. We are not talking past. Anybody that want to help, we not they put out for everybody that is on the panel. No, it's public. Anybody that interested, anybody that want to help, should please help. That's it.
DNA doesn't prove cause of Kpai, autopsy does.
Okay. Okay, dear, say it again. Wait for sit that one.
This person said DNA doesn't prove cause of Kpai. Autopsy does. So it's only autopsy that can show how he died in his last moment.
They will not talk.
Should have focused on the autopsy after he gets the results. Then do DNA to prove the reason for his Kpai. He went about it the wrong way. Okay.
Very important. That DNA is so important. See, if we find out the DNA, it will lead us to the source of waiting happy. To make that person move on.
No, Mr. Alex, everybody get your opinion now. He said for his own or him, I don't know, it's a man, woman. He said his own opinion. Say Baba for pursue autopsy first before DNA. So that is his own opinion. That's how he said it. But you said no, say you prefer DNA. If you wait for this DNA, Wumi go hold on down. Wumi not ready. Because you know who get the PK. Let's regard it. If High Court, if this matter never reach High Court.
Making stop to the ginger, Wumi making no they do DNA.
If this case never reach High Court, maybe Barrister Bankole talk to George, say, George, give me later. Force this woman. This woman no go do one. If they never drag this woman go High Court, you know go do one. Make una go mark am. Now, since now nobody's talking about it anymore. Nobody is even talking about DNA anymore. Petition where they put we are now. Nothing. That's why the public is angry. Since all these months, we know they tell me do DNA, you not green to one. And they're not doing anything. When I remember that they say lawyer talk, say the lawyer was saying Papa Mohbad.
They get wisdom. They go talk, say, okay, the petitions we put be 10. Okay, but Bankole and Smith, they try hard, they no experience. Okay, give them, make them follow up and make sure say that thing. Every portion we go apportion something to somebody.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. This man has been paid. Other one like him or not. is going to be in the case. That means that's why they say, unless no one want justice. This man is on the case already. Give him something to do. Una give him or not give him, we go pay him. We are still going to pay Barrister Bankole. So give him something to do. Now, the other day, Papa Mohbad was saying the petition he put about against Darusha, said they're not doing anything about it. So did you talk to Bankole about it? The answer is no. And I understand the way Moses talked just now. I said Moses talked something. He said that people around them has a problem with some people when he follow Barrister Bankole. I know what he tried to talk. So why are you looking at those people that you have a problem with? If you be Papa Mohbad brother, you have a problem with somebody that is working with the Bankole, what did it get to do with justice? Put whatever you have with that person aside and focus on the justice. Because that person got nothing to lose if you not get justice. So if you are ready for justice, why can't you go and meet this man? Una meet and not meet him.
We know they talk. Me and Power Room, we know they agree. But we they put on a show for you, make you hear us now. Like if we be cool. We know be cool.
Exactly.
We know be cool.
But at least you are fighting for justice. That's why you are here. You must not be friends.
Alex. That's why the public say that Mohbad is the cause. That they don't want him.
I'm not seeing me watch this.
They don't want the case to be going back and front again. They want Baba to anything they want to do. Baba will come out to the public, and the public will choose people that will be there, that will be able to guide him, direct him. He will work with the public, with the lawyers, everything, no secret. But anything they want to do privately, we know that is the public, and we need to know about it. That is what the public wants. Not this one. We are working on the ground, and nobody know what is happening. It's only when they want money, they come out. People should contribute to. We want to do this, and at the end, nothing is happening. To be honest, people are tired. People are beginning
Don't
to
be tired. Don't be tired. The Power Room. Power, are you done?
It has come up too many times.
That's what many people are complaining out there.
Power Room, are you done?
This man, we are tired of his sluggishness.
Well, I do.
Power Room. Baba to behave as if Baba is not interested for justice.
Power Room, are you done?
Baba doesn't really know much about this thing.
Power Room, are you done? Or is Power Room no longer there? I said, are you done? Are you finished? That's what I mean. So that somebody can give us a prayer.
Now, occultic question we ask, we want answer for.
Which occultic question?
No, before the occultic question come, the guy just don't go. Anyway, he like cut off. Before the occultic question come. Now, we will say any contribution before he bring up.
When people raise the case, or when some of us raise the case about Baba, his response, what to do, who you are, what you want to see on one platform.
Are you done with the comments so that we can go live life? So why is he needing lawyer? Why is he saying he need lawyer? Why is he needing lawyer? No. Why will Baba use the nap? Now now you even bring this trouble this evening. Now you carry the matter, come say Baba need lawyer. Now you carry a come. It's Mr. Alex that brought this trouble this evening. Say Baba need lawyer. You said it.
No, but it's nice to know. It's nice to know that it's not like one to have help.
Just small one.
Everybody. And if he works with the public, he will not be able to control the money. That is what Mohbad doesn't want.
Okay, guys. So
he will not be giving him access to the money.
Good night, everybody.
He's the one in control of that money. He doesn't want where he will not control the money.
Mr. Alex, who won't give us prayer before we go? Who won't give us prayer for here before we go? Any prayer before we leave? Mr. Alex, who they give us prayer before we leave? Make everybody calm down. Make everybody just calm down, please. Like just as Susan talk, Should be Inquest they come. People calm down. Let's calm down. Anybody they give us prayer before we leave.
Please, before you give us your prayer, I have a shock. I'm not saying it right now, but there is another shocking news. Meanwhile, is a little thing. Forget about him.
Exactly.
There's another shocking one from the other hand there. Eh? That one will break tables. But till another time. Thank you.
You break table. Another year. Table go. No, you cannot just come here. No, you go talk a small power room.
You got to keep on suspend.
Engine room, talk a mo. Engine room, talk a. Don't give us suspend.
This one not be suspend now.
Now suspend.
Fight for me. Make me fight one after the other.
Give us the
Now one station you still did now. Finish that station first.
No, not be we bring me wow.
We don't finish with me wow. We don't finish.
Not be we bring me wow. Now Baba Mohbad bring me one matter. Somebody they answer say they want to help. How they will take help them. He was telling the person to go and meet me wow. Not be we bring them. That's what he said. Not be so now we. Not be we bring them. Now ain't talk them. I bet our ear discussion. So want to hear that thing, please.
We discuss after hours. Pray for us.
Please allow her to give us the news now. Thank you.
Don't go do them. You don't know injury.
Can we pray?
I know at the same time, I just do prayer for you.
No, wait, no. Power room, engine room must give us that information. No, now. We're not going to sleep for night, though. We cannot wait till tomorrow. We're not going to wait for tomorrow. People are not going to sleep for night, though. Engine room, not your topic. Engine room, you just topic.
As we depart this evening, Father, let us depart in pieces. Let us depart in peace and come back tomorrow to glorify your holy name. In Jesus' most wonderful name, we have prayed.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh. Spoiler, you are a party spoiler, engine room.
But we don't know where we are still here. Can I ask a question, please? Nobody was just listening. Yeah.